Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Back-to-back games today. We got ourselves a doubleheader today in this right here, right now on Football Nation. We just covered the Dallas Cowboys. What a game that was for Cowboys fans. We absolutely smashed the poor Carolina Panthers. We got to skin a cat today. That's a weird way to phrase that, but it is very, very, very nice and promising for the Dallas Cowboys to continue to get wins. So right now, we're waiting for this next game to start, waiting for the Rams and the Seahawks game to start. After that, with the Dallas Cowboys, we've got a divisional matchup with the Washington Commanders coming up next week. Week 13, we get to play the Seattle Seahawks. And then week 14, we're going to want to get our redemption against the Philadelphia Eagles. After that is Buffalo, Miami, Detroit. So 4 very tough games. And the rest of this schedule for the Dallas Cowboys is going to get a lot harder. We've got 2 pretty easy games coming up right here between the Washington Commanders for the Dallas Cowboys. Moving forward, that will actually be the last game of the season for us. So we've got the Washington Commanders in week 12 and week 18, and then we're done. So we should definitely make the playoffs. With that being said, Dallas Cowboys should make the playoffs this year. Not too worried about that. Feels pretty good. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Isaiah Laurie, thanks for checking in. Thank y'all for being here, coming back out. Back-to-back games, hanging out with me. Thank y'all so very much. So let's talk about these 2 teams. I'm actually going to go ahead and pull up these teams and their depth charts. So let's pull up the LA Rams depth charts. Bear with me 1 second, y'all. I've got a depth chart here for them, but I don't know the status of their health. And it looks like for the most part, it looks like this team is healthy once again. So Matthew Stafford, the starting quarterback for this team, finally coming back after having an injury to his throwing hand. His throwing hand, I think it was maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, in the middle of the game, ends up hitting, I think it might have been against the Dallas Cowboys, where he threw that football and injured his right hand, his throwing hand, and so they have not been able to move the football as effectively as a team. So I'm looking for Puka Nacua to have himself a day-to-day and for Cooper Kupp to do some work. I'm sure Christina is hoping for the opposite because she's playing against Cooper Kupp. But Matt Stafford is back, so expect him to put up some numbers. So far already, Matthew Stafford has 2,070 yards in 2023. That is with missing a few games. So 2,070 yards, 8 touchdowns to 7 interceptions this year. He's ranked 15th in QBR in the NFL. Keep in mind that Matthew Stafford has won a Super Bowl. That's right. Matt Stafford won that Super Bowl against the Cincinnati Bengals. Matthew Stafford won that Super Bowl against the Cincinnati Bengals, and he was the first pick overall back in that 2009 draft. So Matthew Stafford has been in the league for quite some time, 14 years in the NFL, got himself a Super Bowl win. Excited to see what he can do today against the Seattle Seahawks. Over the last 5 games, Matthew Stafford has completed 90 of his 152 passing attempts, under 60% completion rating, which is pretty bad. That's actually less. He's actually got a lower completion percentage than Bryce Young, and we saw what Bryce Young just did in this last game. So we'll see how this washes out for Matthew Stafford and company. We'll see how that washes out. Well, hopefully they can do some work. I don't know who I'm rooting for in this game. I think I'm rooting for individual players, not so much any team. I want Kenneth Walker to have a good day because I've got Kenneth Walker in my starting lineup right now for my fantasy season. I want Puka Nacua to have a good day because in one league I've got Puka Nacua as a starter in my fantasy squad. Same thing for Cooper Kupp. Just want to see some good football today. So, yes, Seattle Seahawks, LA Rams, waiting for this game to kick up, to start up right here, coming up in about 5 minutes. So, game should start here shortly. Coverage from my end is actually coming in from YouTube TV. So shout out to YouTube TV as well. In this game, the main running back for the LA Rams is going to be Darrell Henderson Jr., and behind him is going to be Royce Freeman. Kyren Williams is on IR, and they have let go of Cam Akers. So the LA Rams playing at home. Darrell Henderson is going to be the starting running back. Royce Freeman right behind him. The wide receiver core for this team looks pretty good. Cooper Kupp, Puka Nacua, and Tutu Atwell. So Matthew Stafford has plenty of targets and plenty of options out there to throw the football to. Tyler Higbee being the big tight end on the side of that formation there, who's going to be able to throw up some extra blocks for him. And defensively, I mean, they're missing a few players right now. Cobie Durant is actually going to be out, so that's might be a problem at the cornerback position. But here we go. So it looks like the game is getting ready to start right here. The LA Rams coming into this game at 3-6, and the Seattle Seahawks coming into this game at 6-3. Matt Ryan, apparently a new commentator for CBS. Matt Ryan never got that Super Bowl win. Got to the Super Bowl, couldn't get the W. Matt Ryan looks like a sports commentator, though. He doesn't even look like a regular quarterback. Matt Ryan definitely looks like he should be wearing a suit, being up there and just doing his thing. Okay, so DK Metcalf is someone else that we should definitely look at. Let's pull this open. I'm going to duplicate this tab, do some nerdy YouTube-y things. Rams depth chart. Nope, we're going to look at the Seahawks depth chart. So I've got some data on all these players. Let's see the health of this offense here as well. They are a little more beat up, so it looks like the Seattle Seahawks do have some injuries, but not many to their starting players. So Geno Smith is going to be the starting quarterback for this team. Drew Lock is behind him in case anything happens. But Geno Smith, so far in this season, has 2,171 yards, 11 touchdowns to just 7 interceptions. He's got a lower QBR than Matt Stafford, but Geno Smith right now, he's looking pretty good. Geno Smith has taken his team to a 6-3 record. The LA Rams are 3-6. So the Seattle Seahawks are actually tied with the San Francisco 49ers with their record right now. If the Seahawks win and the 49ers win, that will take both of those teams to 7-3. The game right now with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers is already underway. San Francisco 49ers and Buccaneers, they're both tied right now. The score is still 0-0. So keep that in mind. It looks like Myers, the kicker, is getting ready to kick this one back. So I believe that the LA Rams are going to start with possession. Let's make sure I get the drive chart up here. Waiting for the kick right here. There's the kick. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. So this is going to sail to the back of the end zone, and the LA Rams will start this drive from the 25-yard line. LA Rams going to start this drive from the 25, and let's go ahead and go back to the OBS studio and get you guys this set up here. This is the wrong one, and I'm ass backwards. This should be over here. Perfect. Much better. Let's get the live setup here. From the 25-yard line, here we go. Single back formation, Matthew Stafford under center. And Darrell Henderson is behind him. So 1st and 10, motion in the backfield from Puka Nacua. There's the snap and a handoff to Henderson. Nacua tries to throw up a block a little further downfield than where it really needed to be. Darrell Henderson gains a small gain of 2 yards. That brings up a 2nd down and 8 for the LA Rams. LA Rams with the football up to the 27-yard line, ladies and gentlemen. LA Rams with the football up to the 27-yard line. Let's make sure that you guys get this properly fitted. We'll leave it here for now. This is just getting started. Matthew Stafford out there waiting for the snap. Shotgun formation, 2nd down and 8 from the 27. There's the snap. Stafford looks left, looks right. Pocket holds, has all day. Pocket crumbles. Matt Stafford goes down, and the Seattle Seahawks get a bag. Witherspoon getting in there, putting up the pressure, and that's going to count as a sack for the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks getting a sack right there. Good job by the defense. That brings up a third down and 13 coming up. There's the snap. Matt Stafford trying to find time, has to throw it quickly out to the left-hand side. A slow pass. That one goes forward up to the 30. That'll bring up a 4th down and 5, but not good enough. So off comes the Rams offense. The punt team coming out for the LA Rams, and they're going to kick this one back. LA Rams are going to end up kicking this one back to the Seattle Seahawks, and there is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. We'll leave this here. Let's make the adjustments. There's the snap. There's the punt. The punt is up. Signal the fair catch at the, looks like the 12-yard line. And here comes Geno Smith. Boom. Drive chart. Ready. Done. This is what we did not have for the Cowboys game. But we got it right now. So this looks good. I'm happy with it. And we're back. Okay. Get myself in the right headspace. Ladies and gentlemen, 1817. What a good number right now. Can we get to 1850 by the end of this stream? Shoot, I'd love if we can get up to 2,000 by the end of the stream. Not going to happen, though. There's a snap and there's a handoff. Kenneth Walker on first down gains about 6, maybe 7 yards. A good gain right there for Kenneth Walker. That'll bring up a 2nd down. 2nd down for the Seattle Seahawks. 2nd down right here. Just shy of the 1st down. Good for 6. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 4. 2nd down and 4 coming up. Seattle Seahawks after the 6-yard carry from Kenneth Walker. Geno Smith in the backfield waiting for the snap up to the, looks like the 18-yard line. So there's a throw out this time. Kenneth Walker makes the catch, but that will go backwards. Clock will continue to wind. You can see the officials winding the clock. Winding the clock. Apologize for the break right there. 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 6 coming up. Get that updated for you. We're going to shrink this a little bit. Here we go. 3rd down and 6. Shotgun formation. Kenneth Walker in the backfield. There's the snap. And Geno Smith has plenty of time, throws a medium shot. Tyler Lockett jumps up to make the catch. That is good for a catch and good for a 1st down for the Seattle Seahawks, who move the chains right there. Seattle Seahawks getting their first down of the game. But wait, there is a flag on the play. Let's hear what the officials have to say about this. Personal foul. 15 yards added to the end of the play. Just says personal foul, but it doesn't say what the penalty is. At least I didn't hear him say what the penalty is. That's going to be still good for a 1st down, and that'll take them up. Shoot, that was from the 25, so that looks like a 15-yard penalty should be up to the 40. So a 1st and 10 for the Seattle Seahawks on the 40-yard line. And that moves the chains a bit of a ways. The chains haven't even gotten set yet. So single back formation, motion in the backfield right now. We're in an I formation now, so there's a fullback in front of the running back. Play clock down to 3. There's a snap. Kenneth Walker gets the block. He tries to get around the edge. Doesn't gain much, if any. I think that's going to go down as a no gain. That'll bring up a 2nd down for the Seattle Seahawks. 2nd down for Seattle. There we go. 2nd down for the Seattle Seahawks. 10 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in this 1st quarter. What a good game. What a good sequence of games that happened earlier today, ladies and gentlemen. We've had some really good games coming up right here. And this is a very interesting formation. So we've got, and we step out back into the I where there's motion in the backfield. What is happening right here? There's the snap. There's a throw. Trying to get people confused defensively. That breaks forward. That is a pretty good gain. That's a catch, and that's Bobo making the catch out there. That was Bobo who made the catch out there. Seattle Seahawks moving the football right now. So it's almost like a swing gate. But, yeah, 4 players in the backfield. That's the limit. So that was a 9-yard gain. 3rd down coming up right now. 3rd down coming up for the Seattle Seahawks. 3rd down and 1. Seahawks up to the 49-yard line. There's the snap. Geno Smith hands that off. This one goes forward. That's going to be a small gain. It looks like Zach Charbonnet is the one who carries that one. The rookie, 2nd-round pick. Pick number 52 in this year's draft. So Zach Charbonnet with the carry right there. Drafted out of UCLA. So the UCLA product, 6'1", 220 pounds. It's really where I need to get to as far as my weight. He looks like he's in great shape. Dude's an absolute beast. So Zach Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker to the right side. And that's a handoff to Kenneth Walker. And Kenneth Walker gains some yardage on that. Looks like he gained maybe 5 or 6. That'll bring up a 2nd down. 2nd down coming up for the Seattle Seahawks. Let's go. What's going on, Mike? Welcome back. Jordan Pippen, Dallas, Texas in the house. Christina excited that the Packers won. Mike still in the room. Rob Anderson, show the game. We don't want to see your mug. Whatever, brother, then you're going to have to pay for it. You can eat an ass and get out of this chat room. I don't really care. That's fine. 2nd down and 5. 2nd down and 5 motion in the backfield. There's the snap, fakes the handoff. Geno Smith winds up and throws a big shot on the sideline. That looked like it was a catch at about the 20. That is a good catch right there. Jackson Smith and Jigba with the catch on the left-hand side. Let's go. Good job right there. Jackson Smith and Jigba keeping his feet down in bounds. They're going to take a second look at it. That's a good catch. I would say that's a catch from Smith and Jigba. He had both feet down when he made the catch. Sean McVay is going to drop the challenge flag. Sean McVay doesn't believe that Smith and Jigba made the catch. They're going to challenge this. So, play is stopped. You can see the officials calling the stop right there. Play has stopped. And we're going to go to a commercial break. I don't know if this is going to stand. Sorry about that. Let's get rid of that. My bad. I apologize for that. Also, let's get back to the let's change this pregame music because we're no longer in pregame. Let's get into the action. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just checking out this channel for the first time, my name is Mario Manuel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you who are hanging out. Christina, don't worry too much. That play might get actually brought back. So there's a good chance that play will actually be overturned. I don't know that he got both feet down in bounds. It looked like when the football hit him in the hands originally, he had both feet down, but I don't know if he had full control of the football at that moment. He got another foot in bounds when he finally did have full control of the football. But let's see. Let's see what the officials call on this one. I mean, the beauty of technology in the NFL is that they can get the calls right. And they need to be doing that a lot more frequently. But Jackson Smith and Jigba built a little differently than Zach Charbonnet. Both of these guys are 6'1", but Jackson Smith and Jigba is only 200 pounds. So 20 pounds lighter than Zach Charbonnet. Built a little differently. Built to run downfield and be a quick speedster. Zach Charbonnet built to take a hit or two and deliver some punishment on the ground and pound game for the Seattle Seahawks. So Seattle Seahawks have the football right now. The play is being reviewed. It was signaled as a catch. The ruling on the field is a catch by Jackson Smith and Jigba. A big gain right there is the ruling on the field, but that may not be the case. So if it stands, then that'll be a 23-yard gain. If it's overturned, then we're going to look at a second down. We'll be looking at a second down. Let's see. Let's get back to the action. So we're back to the action. We were at a commercial break. You weren't missing anything, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently there's a new Willy Wonka movie coming out as well. Don't really care about that one. I'm actually really excited to see the Napoleon movie come out. I looked over at this game called The Last Leg. It's a drinking game. Would be fun to play that sometime, but I don't want to play it on this stream right here. So the call on the field was overturned. Yeah, so does not stay, will not stand, incomplete pass. That'll actually bring up a third down. 3rd down and 5, so I was wrong there. So 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Seattle Seahawks. 3rd and 5 from the LA Rams 43-yard line. Let's see what they do here. This drive so far, 4 passes, 4 rushes. 3rd and 5 from the 43. Shotgun formation. Geno Smith waiting for the snap. Tyler Lockett, the man in motion. Geno Smith looks his way, doesn't like it, changes his mind, throws underneath. The catch is made. And this time it's Jackson Smith-Njigba again with the catch, though. This time it is convincingly in the center of the field. 1st down for the Seattle Seahawks. Jackson Smith-Njigba with the catch. Good job, yeah. And Geno Smith took the hit late. Aaron Donald got in there and just laid the hit on Geno Smith. 1st and 10. 1st down and 10 coming up for Seattle Seahawks. 1st and 10. Motion in the backfield. There's the snap. Hands off right there to Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker slips. Kenneth Walker gains about 8. He slips. Looks like he's coming off the field right here, wondering if he might have twisted up his ankle a little bit. Shaking his head as he goes out to the sideline. He's taking off his helmet quickly. Let's find out if he's going to be okay. I can't lose him too. So Kenneth Walker, yeah, he slips right there for sure. The turf underneath him as the feet come up. Solid run on 1st down. Good for about 8 yards. Lies. Good for about 6 yards. So 2nd down and 4. Pistol formation coming up. The Seattle Seahawks are up to the 28-yard line. So 2nd and 4. Zach Charbonnet fakes the handoff to him. There's a throw. Kenneth Walker throws, and that's DK Metcalf with the catch. Metcalf makes the catch on the right-hand side. Good for a 1st down. 1st down for Seattle. 1st down for the Seattle Seahawks. 1st and 10 on the LA Rams 21-yard line. So now they're just shy. Seattle Seahawks are now just shy of the red zone. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left to go in the 1st quarter. Right now, Seattle Seahawks 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Waiting for the snap. Geno Smith in the shotgun. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Geno Smith wheels right, throws right. Catch is made by Tyler Lockett. He goes out of bounds. Good catch by Tyler Lockett on the right-hand side. Another 1st down for the Seattle Seahawks. 1st down, Seattle. They're moving the football well on this drive. They're moving the football really well on this drive. I got to give them credit where the credit is due. Got to give the Seahawks credit where the credit is due. So far on this drive, the Seattle Seahawks, 7 passes, 5 rushes, good for 63 yards, 6 minutes and 34 seconds of possession. Here we go, 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Zach Charbonnet goes forward. Zach Charbonnet gains 2. Down at about the 8-yard line. No Kenneth Walker coming back, wondering if his ankles got hurt. They're going to see if Kenneth Walker can come back out. Kenneth Walker is in the blue tent right now. Kenneth Walker in the blue tent. That does not bode well for me. Zach Charbonnet owners probably happy about that. Shotgun formation from the 8-yard line, waiting for the snap. There it is. Fakes the handoff. There's the throw to the end zone. That's going to be a catch and a touchdown for DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Let's see if this is going to stand. Has not changed. The score above my head has not changed yet, but what I've seen on the screen is a touchdown for the Seattle Seahawks. A 10-yard, 8-yard touchdown grab. Mario Manuel, I will be your host for today and the rest of this game, week in and week out. There it is. The score is now updating above my head. Here is the extra point attempt coming at you from the left hash. Touchdown has been confirmed. Here comes the extra point attempt from the left hash. Myers. (7-0). Matthew Stafford going to have to throw the football now. I know he probably doesn't want to because he's probably still got an injured thumb. Apparently, he's been looking good at practice. But, you know, what can I say? I mean, Sean McVay is the one who makes those calls, really. But to whoever just subscribed to this channel, thank you very much for subscribing. If you have not subscribed to this channel just yet, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time checking out Football Nation, my name is Mario Manuel. Thank you so much. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up. If you love what you see, you can always subscribe to this channel. So thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. All right, we are in a commercial break, so you are not missing any of the action. On the left side of your screen, we have the away team, always the platform here for Football Nation. So the Seattle Seahawks on the left. On the right-hand side, we've got the home team, the LA Rams. The LA Rams right now trail by 7. So let's actually pull that up at the bottom here. You can see what the projected scores were supposed to be. The Rams are underdogs. Seattle Seahawks are 5-point favorites coming into this game over the LA Rams, who are 3-5. I mean, the Rams got Cooper Kupp back. The Rams have now discovered Puka Nacua. Matthew Stafford is supposedly healthy now. So let's see if the Rams can do something. They have no ground game. I will say that. No ground game. Darrell Henderson is not a top-notch, top-tier running back. How about the Green Bay Packers winning that game against the other LA team, the LA Chargers? Green Bay Packers walking off the field with a win in that one. If my girlfriend's happy, I'm happy. So let's go Green Bay, 23-20 in that one. Las Vegas Raiders lost to the Miami Dolphins. Surprise, surprise. Dolphins were definitely supposed to win that game. 20-13 was the final score there. Can you believe that the New York Giants actually put up 31 points this week? Yeah, Tony DeVito put up points 31-19. New York Giants won over divisional opponent Washington Commanders. Pittsburgh Steelers won 10-13. I'm sorry, Pittsburgh Steelers lost 10-13 to the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns got themselves a W today. So the games that are happening right now, San Francisco 49ers are up 7-0 in that game. Houston Texans won 21-16. Detroit Lions won 31-26. Dallas Cowboys won 33-10. Jacksonville Jaguars won 34-14 over the Tennessee Titans. The Buffalo Bills only have 3 points right now in that game against the New York Jets. And then tonight's game is going to be the Minnesota Vikings and the Denver Broncos. Can the Denver Broncos come back from the grave? We're going to find out right now, but Minnesota, ooh, I want to watch that Minnesota game. I got to see if Jordan Addison is going to produce. I really like Joshua Dobbs, and he's got a primetime game coming up right here. I just discovered Joshua Dobbs this season, man. Joshua Dobbs is really good, and I'm really happy to see what he's doing out there for his squad, for his team. So here we go. LA Rams now have the football. The kick was given back after the touchdown from the Seattle Seahawks. Back to the action. 1st down and 10. From the 25-yard line, Cooper Kupp is the motion man. Flags coming in quickly. Going to be a false start maybe? Let's find out what the officials have to say. It could be a defensive encroaching. Yup, encroachment by the defense. So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Repeat 1st down. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you to whoever you are who's out there who just subscribed to this channel. You're amazing. So good job right there by the officials. Good call. 1st down and 5 here. 1st and 5. Here we go. 1st and 5. Waiting for the snap. Motion in the backfield once again is Cooper Kupp. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. And Matt Stafford slings it. Deep shot all the way down to Tutu Atwell, and flags coming in. That will be a spot foul, and that will move them all the way across the field. Ladies and gentlemen, a deep, huge shot to Tutu Atwell. A huge shot right there to Tutu Atwell, and he got smothered. Couldn't even get a chance, so that's going to be a spot foul, and that's going to take the LA Rams all the freaking way into the, down to the 25-yard line. That's exactly where they marked it. So LA Rams now at the 25-yard line, 5 yards shy of the red zone. And that pass interference was huge, y'all. A huge pass interference. That's a 50-yard penalty for the Seahawks. Here we go. That brings up a 1st down and 10. 1st down and 10 coming up right now for the Rams. There's the snap. Winds up, throws left. That gets batted down immediately. That'll bring up a 2nd down. 2nd down coming up here for the LA Rams. All right. So 2nd down and 10 coming up. That was almost picked off. Matt Stafford almost got picked. Got 2 hands to it. Defensive lineman got both hands to it. Did not get picked off. Lucky right there. But here we go. At least it's not a 3 and out. A 2nd down and 10 coming up for the LA Rams from the 25-yard line. Shotgun formation. Matthew Stafford waiting for the snap. Darrell Henderson to his left. There's the snap. Stafford looks right. Pump fakes. Has to scramble. Sidearm throw. Cooper Kupp with the catch. Cooper Kupp takes it inside. There's a flag coming in on the play. Let's find out what the officials are throwing the flag here for. 5 minutes left on the first quarter. Offensive pass interference. Wow, that is a weak call right there. That seems like a weak call for sure. They're going to call an offensive pass interference, and that's going to be a repeat of 2nd down. So instead of 2nd and 10, it's now a 2nd down and 20. They're saying that Cooper Kupp pushed off of the defender before getting open. I did not see that at all. I don't like that call by the officials. So here we go, 2nd down and 20. Cooper Kupp on the right side of the formation. Tutu Atwell on the left. There's the snap. Going to be a free play right here. Shot to the end zone. And Cooper Kupp wide open. Oh, my God. Coop, what are you doing? Cooper Kupp was wide open, and he dropped the football in the end zone. Luckily for Matthew Stafford and the LA Rams, there was an offsides by the defense. So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 15, but that should have been a touchdown for Cooper Kupp right there. He lost his footing. Don't know what happened there. That was a perfect gimme touchdown. That was a gimme touchdown. Wide open. Cooper Kupp wide freaking open. Unbelievable, y'all. That should have been, wow. So basically all of the yardage given to the Rams has been on penalties by the Seahawks. There's a throw from Matt Stafford. Cooper Kupp with another target. Makes someone miss. Gets the football. Gets inside of the red zone. Inside the 20. He's getting up a little gingerly there. Let's see. He's been fighting that hamstring injury for a while. He's been fighting it forever. And he broke a tackle there. But when he gets up, it looks like he doesn't want to put much weight on that left hamstring. So let's see. He's still in the huddle, so I think he's okay. Here we go. 52 consecutive red score drives with points scored. So 52 consecutive drives with points scored. That's the most in the NFL right now for the LA Rams. Here we go. LA Rams, 5 seconds left on the play clock. 3rd down and 4 from the 19. There's a quick throw. Where's the pass interference on there? No flag. You've got to be kidding me. There it is. The flag does come in. How does the down judge not see that? Pass interference. Another 1st down given to the LA Rams based off of a pass interference right there. That's definitely a pass interference. Should have happened closer to the 5-yard line. Let's see where they put it. They will put that at the 5-yard line. So a 1st and goal coming up here for the LA Rams. Let's see if Matt Stafford is going to throw this one or if we're going to hand this off to Darrell Henderson. All those penalties right now are killing the Seattle Seahawks. If you're a Seahawks fan right now, this has to be hard to watch. 5-yard line, motion in the backfield from Cooper Kupp. There's the handoff. Darrell Henderson goes forward. Darrell Henderson gets stopped at the 2. 2nd down coming up here for the Rams. A 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Darrell Henderson picks up 3 on that run. So 2nd and goal. There's the snap. Another handoff. Darrell Henderson gets stopped again. 3rd down coming up. A gain of nothing. A 3rd and 2. 3rd and goal. Ooh, what are you going to do? We're about to find out. About to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. A 3rd down and 2 coming up. Are you going to sling it, Mr. Stafford? What is the move here? 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Rams taking a second in the huddle here, so a play coming. Cooper Kupp on the left side of this formation. There's a quick snap and a toss. And Darrell Henderson tries to get in, does not get there. And here comes a 4th and goal. 4th down. What does Sean McVay do here? Do you go for it? Do you go for it? I mean, let's see. I wonder if he's actually going to go for it on 4th down here, or if they're going to try to get them to bite. But a big, big stop right there for the Seattle Seahawks. 4th and goal from the 2-yard line. Here it comes. Matt Stafford takes the snap. Stafford looks left, looks right, throws to the back of the end zone. Incomplete. And that's going to be a 4th down stop. A 4th down stop right there for the Seattle Seahawks. Matthew Stafford trying to find Tutu Atwell. He actually hit Tutu Atwell there. That was a good throw, threading the needle, and Tutu Atwell dropped the football. So that will go down as an incomplete pass. And a turnover on downs. A turnover on downs, ladies and gentlemen. You can see over here what we've got going on the right-hand side of your screen. That was the drive. That was the entirety of the drive. We are back to a commercial break. In this game, not a whole lot has happened. It's been kind of quiet. It's been a quiet game. Too many penalties. Too many penalties for the Seattle Seahawks. That is going to kill them moving forward. I cannot believe that Matthew Stafford squandered the opportunity that he had there. But let's go ahead and get into the chat and check out what's going on with you guys. 7-0, my team. Looks like you're going for the Seahawks. Isaiah, thanks for checking in. We got a quiet chat today. That's totally fine, but I appreciate you being here, Isaiah. Christina, there's a husky behind our house who is out in the rain by himself, just walking around, and that makes me sad. Oh, well. Not much we can really do about that. We've already got 3 dogs, so we got to make that work. We got to make it work with that. Okay. Quiet chat today. That's totally fine, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. My name is Mario Manuel. If this is your first time checking out Football Nation, please consider subscribing to this channel. I know there were other games that we could have covered. There were definitely other games that we could have covered, but for now, we're covering this one. So today, Seattle Seahawks have the 7-point lead. The score is 7-0. The score is 7-0. Gonna need to get myself some water here in just a second. Okay. Woo! What a day so far. Dallas Cowboys with a convincing win today. Love it, love it, love it over the Carolina Panthers. That shouldn't have been too hard, right? Carolina Panthers are now 1-9. Courtesy of the Dallas Cowboys. Let's go ahead and bring this up for you guys. Okay. So, that is the first time since October of last year that the Rams got into the red zone and didn't score points. Zach Charbonnet with the carry. Kenneth Walker is out right now. Zach Charbonnet with the carry. Kenneth Walker has an oblique injury. An oblique injury right now, and he's doubtful to return. So, Zach Charbonnet going to get the workload here. 2nd down and 5. Flag on the play. Going to be a false start probably. Yep, false start on the offense. Half the distance to the goal. That'll back them up. Fuck! Sorry, guys, but I gotta find out. How does that happen to me? Finally, I finally get a good week where I really have a chance to, like, oh, you've got to be kidding me, man. So I'm looking good on one league right now. Actually, I'm looking like I'm going to lose this one because Puka hasn't scored at all. Puka dead quiet, but I just lost Kenneth Walker for the rest of this game right now. Gus Edwards was the only one who kept me alive. I might win, but let's find out. Without Kenneth Walker, I'm dead in the water. There's a snap and a throw. That is going to be a catch right there. That's good for a that's Will Disley. Will Disley makes the catch right there. Good catch right there. I needed to win this week or I'm not going to make the playoffs, and chances are I'm not going to make the playoffs because Kenneth Walker is out. Probably for the rest of this game. Doubtful to return was what it said on the screen, so we might be without Kenneth Walker for the rest of this game. Jackson Smith and Jigba is the person in the backfield right now. There's a snap and a handoff to Zach Charbonnet, though. So we had two players in the backfield. Jackson Smith and Jigba was behind the formation. Zach Charbonnet takes the handoff out of the shotgun. That will be a gain of 1, bringing up a 2nd down and 9. 2nd down and 9 coming up for the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks looking at a 2nd down and 1. Sorry, 2nd down and 9. And we go to the end of the first quarter. That will be the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. So let's cut back to this. Let's cut back over here. Let's take a quick look at what we got going on. Matthew Stafford, 2 of 4, only 19 yards. Royce Freeman has 3 attempts, 3 carries. Darrell Henderson has 1 attempt, 2 yards. Royce Freeman, 3 carries, 3 yards. Darrell Henderson, 1 carry, 2 yards. Not looking good on the ground. Cooper Kupp has 1 catch for 11 yards. Could have had a touchdown grab right there. Oh, I hate to say this, Christina, but I need Cooper Kupp to have a Cooper Kupp day. I need Cooper Kupp to get me 35 today if I have any chance of winning. That Husky's still back there, by the way. But, yeah, I definitely need Cooper Kupp to score for me in today's game. Cooper Kupp, 1 target, 1 reception, 11 yards. He's actually had 2 targets, so I don't know why they say only 1 target, 1 reception. He's definitely had 2 targets in this game. Geno Smith, let's take a look at the Seattle Seahawks. There's another dog. There's just dogs running around our entire neighborhood. Like, what is going on right now? That one's a pity who's sniffing a tire back here. Anyways, we're talking football. I apologize. I am human, so I do get distracted. And it has been a long, long day with the Dallas Cowboys game coming up first. And then we got to go to work tomorrow. I would love to be able to do this full time for you guys and do this every day and cover all of these games. But right now, financially, we're not just there yet. Hopefully soon, hopefully within the next year or 2, we can get ourselves somewhere where we can make this a full-time gig. So that is the goal. That is what I'm working towards. I cannot do this without your help, though. So if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please consider liking and subscribing. If you have commitment issues and you don't want to subscribe to my channel just yet, all you got to do is give me the thumbs up. Let's boost the likes on this video as best that we can. Get me up to as many as we can get right now. If we can get to 100 likes on this stream, we'll be in pretty good shape. So thank y'all so much for helping me out so far. Elliot still in here. What is up? Shout outs to the Seahawks fans. Timothy Hoffman, don't find me. Find you about what, my friend? I'm scouting for my gold. We in a dogfight at Levi. Que lo que, Mario? How about them Cowboys? Is this the same one or is this a different one? No, this is right. 49ers scored. Christian McCaffrey. Nice. Okay. Okay. All right. So, start of quarter number 2. Check out with you guys what is going on, ladies and gentlemen. Timothy, Elliott, Isaiah, what is on? So you're scouting for your team right now. San Francisco 49ers have a 10-0 lead over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, in case you are curious. Rob won't say anything to you. Okay, 2nd down and 9. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Seattle Seahawks have the football at the 14-yard line, and that is Zach Charbonnet taking the football, picking up a 1st down. A big 1st down right there for Zach Charbonnet. So, what can I tell you about this team right here? Zach Charbonnet is now going to be the main running back for the rest of this game. He was the 2nd-round pick of this year's draft. He's just the rookie right now. Number 26, drafted out of UCLA, 6'1", 220 pounds. Here he is lined up behind Geno Smith. Single back formation. We got motion in the backfield from Will Disley, and Geno Smith winds up, steps forward, throws a hard pitch right there to DK Metcalf, and that is broken up by Kendrick. Good job by the defense of the LA Rams to get a stop there. 2nd down and 11 coming up for the Seattle Seahawks. 2nd down for Seattle. Good job, anticipatory right there, seeing. Wow. Matter of fact, Kendrick didn't even get his hand on the football. DK Metcalf just unable to catch it. 2nd down coming up right here. 2nd down and 10. Zach Charbonnet standing to the right of Geno Smith. Play clock down to 4, 25-yard line. There's the snap. Geno Smith in the pocket. Pocket crumbles. He has to throw quickly. Zach Charbonnet makes the catch. Zach Charbonnet goes out of bounds. Gonna keep the clock ticking. Maybe a gain of 1. That will bring up a 3rd down. Let's see where they set the football. 3rd down coming up right here. And I think he gets just back up to the line of scrimmage. Back up to the line of scrimmage. Can we get to 1830 subscribers, y'all? Hopefully we can. Help me out if you have not already subscribed to this channel. Just consider doing so. Here we go. Shotgun formation. And now we've got the next running back on this depth chart coming up. Timeout is going to be called. Looks like the timeout is called by the Seattle Seahawks. So the Seattle Seahawks want to talk it over. Pete Carroll says, let's talk about this. A 3rd down and 10 coming up. That is the first timeout of the half taken by either team. Seattle Seahawks are 6-3. The LA Rams, ladies and gentlemen, were on the 2-yard line on their last drive. They got all the way to the 2-yard line, could not convert, decided to get greedy, didn't want to kick the field goal, and so they end up with no points. Seattle Seahawks have a 7-point lead. And let's see what we can do with this right here. Here we go. From 3rd down and 10, shotgun formation. Geno Smith, quarterbacking, doing his thing, waiting for the snap. Play clock down to 5. There it is. Geno Smith looks left, looks right. Pocket crumbles. He throws a deep shot. That is going to be up in the air. And the catch made by Jackson Smith-Njigba. A big 1st down. Looked like that was going to be picked off by the LA Rams. Dallas Cowboys absolutely would have come down with that one. Jackson Smith-Njigba goes up and comes down, gets both hands to the football. Good catch by Smith-Njigba right there. JSN with a big 1st down grab. 1st down, Seattle Seahawks. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. There's the snap and a handoff. This time, it goes forward up to about the 39-yard line. To the 39-yard line. Let's see who the running back was on that one. That was DJ Dallas. DJ Dallas with the carry there. No Kenneth Walker. That really worries me for my fantasy output right now. Anyways, here we go. Pistol formation this time. Seattle Seahawks in the pistol formation, 2nd down and 6. There's a handoff to Zach Charbonnet, goes around the left side of that formation, finds the space. He gets up just shy of the 1st down. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 1. 3rd down coming up here for the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks are up 7-0 right now, 1 yard short of picking up the 1st down. Good run around the left-hand side from Zach Charbonnet. Not enough for the first, but still a pretty solid run. What? Oh. It doesn't show to everyone. Yeah. Here we go. Motion in the backfield. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. So, moving quickly as Geno Smith throws. Oh, tries to find the pocket there. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up a 4th down. So, a 4th down and 1 coming up right here. 4th and 1, and it looks like the Seahawks are going to go for it. A 4th down and 1 coming up. Here we go. They're going to go for it. They need to go for it. It's a big game right here, a big play right here coming up. What do we got? 4th down. Okay, 4th and 1. That's a handoff, and that's a breakthrough right there. That's good for the first down. First down picked up by Zach Charbonnet. Good pickup right there by Zach Charbonnet. First down. First down coming up here for the Seattle Seahawks. Good carry right there. Rock on. Let's go. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live coming at you from San Antonio, Texas. Here we go. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 coming up for the Seattle Seahawks. Flags coming in, free play. There's a throw underneath to the tight end. That's a catch. Just shy of the 20-yard line. I think the defense might have jumped off sides there. No, illegal shift number 19 on the offense, so that one will go backwards. Jake Bobo called for that one. Jake Bobo called for that one. Okay. Right now we've got 22 likes. Let's get that like number up, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all can help me out, just throw me a thumbs up. Would really appreciate it. Here we go. We are live. 1st down and 15 coming up right here. 1st and 15 from the 31-yard line. Play clock down to double zeros. This should be a delay of game. Another penalty, a delay of game will push them back another 5 yards. That'll bring up a repeat of this down once again. Backs them up even further. Backs them up even further. Well, it is what it is. No big deal. No big deal. Anyways, that will back them up. That puts them outside of field goal range. I will say that. That's up to the, looks like the 36-yard line. So empty backfield, quick throw out to the left-hand side. It looks like Zach Charbonnet was the receiver there. That's going to be a loss right there as well. That should bring up the next down, 2nd down. So Baker and the Bucks got an answer back right there. Mike Evans with a touchdown grab. So the score in that game is now San Francisco 10. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 7. So 2nd down and 22 coming up right now. 2nd down and 22 coming up right here, right now. Shotgun formation. There's the snap. Geno Smith looks left. He throws left. That catch is made. They're going to say incomplete, that the floor used to help make that catch. That'll bring up a 3rd down. 3rd down and 22 coming up. Good job by the officials to say no catch right there. Jake Bobo, once again, the intended wide receiver. Jake Bobo unable to corral that pass. 3rd down and 22 coming up right here. 9 minutes left to go in this first half, ladies and gentlemen. 9 minutes left to go in this first half. Shotgun formation. Waiting for the snap is Geno Smith. Play clock down to 5. Motion in the backfield. A handoff to Zach Charbonnet. Charbonnet tries to spin to pick up a couple yards on that 3rd down play. Gains 2, so that brings it up to a 3rd down and 20. 3rd down and 20 coming up for the Seattle Seahawks. That means, my apologies here. That's what I need. Got to pop out this screen. I just realized that I was giving you guys the wrong thing to look at. So I don't even know if that's going to hurt my YouTube channel here. Honestly, that could affect certain things. But here we go. There's the snap. There's the kick from position number 2. And that is good. That means the score is now 10-0, and the Seattle Seahawks put 3 more points on the board. 3 points more on the board. Looks like we got a pretty good connection right now. Okay. We're back to a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get back to the to my OBS screen. I'm all over the place right now. There we go. This is where I'm at. Let's get back to the main feed. Okay, so in a commercial break, right now we're in a commercial break, and the score is now 10-0. The Seattle Seahawks have a 10-point lead. Seattle Seahawks now have a 10-point lead. Let's see. What is happening? I'm a little confused by my YouTube background here. Let's see. Should be good. Unless I got a feature taken away from me. Don't know what's going on. I'm thinking on my feet. La 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 la. Gotta fix my AdSense. Got an error over there. So I'm doing this live. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please bear with me. Just hang on 1 second. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Please bear with me. Be right back. The shotgun formation. Typically used on passing downs like second and long or third and medium, and it has a lot of variations. The quarterback is 5 yards behind the center, and the running back is on either side of him. This is the single back formation. It looks like what it sounds like. The quarterback is under center, and you have a single running back directly behind him. This also has many variations. This is the pistol formation. It's like the single back formation, but the quarterback is 5 yards behind the center, so this buys time for play action plays. Here we have the I formation. It's typically used for short yardage situations. There are 2 running backs behind the quarterback. The front runner blocks and the second finds the holes. And then of course we have the empty backfield, or 5 wide. The quarterback stands in the backfield alone. Typically this is used in obvious passing down situations like third and long or Hail Marys. Subscribe to my channel. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Okay. These are changing a little bit. Pittsburgh Steelers did lose. It's going to be 6-4. Baltimore Ravens not, shoot, they just won. So I'll make some changes here to that in a second. But here we go. 1st and 10 after the 3 points from the Seattle Seahawks. That kick went overhead. This one is going to start from the 25-yard line. Matt Stafford takes the snap. He's got plenty of time. He wheels out to the right-hand side, throws that one underneath. Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. Okay. So that brings up a 2nd down and 10, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2nd down and 10. LA Rams do have the football right now. The LA Rams do have the football right now. Here we go. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the LA Rams. Game clock, 8 minutes and 18 seconds. Play clock down to 1. There's the snap. Matt Stafford looks left, throws the football to Cooper Kupp, hits him in the hands. Actually, that's Tyler Higbee, not Cooper Kupp. Tyler Higbee had the football in his hands, could not corral it. That brings up a 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10. Here we go. There's the snap. And Matt Stafford in trouble. Matt Stafford has to break a tackle, has to throw this one away. And on 3rd down, nothing happening there for them. So that's going to bring up a 4th down for the LA Rams. And the LA Rams are in trouble. LA Rams have 0 points in this first half so far. 8 minutes left to go in this first half, but they've had no chance. I mean, they're playing at home. They're playing at home, and they're looking pretty bad at home right now. LA Rams have to punt this one right now. That's a punt that goes back. All the yardage for the LA Rams has come off of penalties. That's a he's going to get wrapped up. And 7:55 left to go in this game, in this first half, excuse me. Okay. La 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 la. Dang, that's oh my goodness. Okay. So, have to get my channel verified apparently. Apparently I got to get my channel verified by the powers that be here. So, yep. It's going to be a quiet yeah. Okay, no need to bring that up to you guys. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, right now, the Seattle Seahawks are having their way with the LA Rams. We've got a West Coast game coming at you guys right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Right now, what can I say about this game? Jackson Smith-Njigba is the lead wide receiver for the Seattle Seahawks. The Rams have been struggling to move the football on this game all day. So the only times that the Rams have been able to actually move the football they've come by Seahawks penalties. So the Seahawks, those penalties are going to cost you. Look at that. We got another subscriber. Can we get to 1850 by the end of this stream? It would be fantastic if we could. Would love that. So anyways, all right, here we go. What can I say? What can I say for you guys? So when we get back, that's what I need to do. I need to get back to this. When we get back from this commercial break. So the LA Rams just punted the football to the Seattle Seahawks. And when we get back from the commercial break that we're currently in, the Seattle Seahawks will have the football with 7 minutes and 54 seconds left to go in the first half. They will have the ball on their own 32-yard line. And it looks like they're getting back to the action right now at SoFi Stadium. At SoFi Stadium. Here we go. It's not dog food, it's food. Fresh Pet. Okay. They're talking about all their sponsors right now, waiting to get back to the action. Want to see the football field? I got nothing here. These TV timeouts kill me, man. I hate these TV timeouts. But here we go. 1st and 10. Zach Charbonnet in the single back formation. Motion in the backfield. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff to Charbonnet. Geno Smith winds up, throws it to Charbonnet. Charbonnet's got a block in front of him. Charbonnet gets tripped up before getting to the 40. That'll bring up a second down, a gain of about 7 there, maybe 8. A second down coming up. I say a second down and 3. Okay. So second down and 3 coming up right here for the Seattle Seahawks. That was a reception right now for Zach Charbonnet. 37 yards on the ground on 8 rushing attempts. Kenneth Walker only had 18 yards before going out with an oblique injury, and he might be out for the rest of the game. There's the snap. DJ Dallas was faked the handoff. There's a deep shot for Geno Smith, who finds DK Metcalf. The 30, the 20, the 10, down inside the 10-yard line, down at the 8. A big first down catch for the Seattle Seahawks. Let's go. First down for Seattle. That's a 20-yard gain right there. Looks like a 53-yard gain. What does that say right there? Yeah, huge play from their own 40 down inside the 10. 53-yard catch for DK Metcalf. That's how you break off a big one. First down and goal for the Seattle Seahawks from the 7-yard line. Here we go. 3 seconds on the play clock. There's the snap. Handoff right there. That goes to Zach Charbonnet. Charbonnet goes forward, gets to about the 5-yard line. That'll bring up a second down. Second down and goal coming up from the 5. The officials breaking stuff up. These officials right now, they're looking a little ballsy getting in between these players. Here we go. Second down and goal. Second down and goal coming up right here. 5 minutes and 45 seconds left to go. There's a snap and a toss out to the left. Charbonnet goes backwards behind the 10-yard line, down at the 11-yard line. So that's going to be a loss right there, a loss of 6. Zach Charbonnet goes backwards. That brings up a 3rd down and 11 coming up. Geno Smith probably going to sling this one to somebody. Good job by the Rams defense to sniff that one out and stop Zach Charbonnet right there. So DK Metcalf, after that big catch right there, is now the leader in receptions. How can the Rams only have 19 total yards of offense? That is rough. So 3rd down and goal from the 11-yard line. Shotgun formation, play clock down to 3. Waiting for the snap. There it is. Geno Smith looks left, changes his mind, looks right, scrambles, has to throw the football. Incomplete pass, and the Seattle Seahawks are likely going to have to put up a field goal here. They might say intentional grounding here. He might have been in the pocket and just throwing that one away. There's the flag, late flag. Intentional grounding. Let's see if the Rams do call this one. Intentional grounding number 7. That is going to be a loss of down and the penalty. So intentional grounding, 4th down, 4th and 25. That put them back a big ways. So here we go from the 25-yard line. Here's Jason Myers to put up the 3 points. 4th and goal coming up right here. A 43-yard field goal attempt. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. And the score is now 13-0, ladies and gentlemen. The Seattle Seahawks have 13. The LA Rams, nothing. 13-0 right now. And the Seattle Seahawks with a 2-possession lead. They had the 2-possession lead before, but the Seattle Seahawks are looking pretty good right now. The shotgun formation, typically used on passing down. My apologies for just bouncing all over the screen right there. Don't know why that happened, but we're here. We're here. We're live. You guys are watching Football Nation. My name is Mario Manuel. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey. Thank you so much for being here. This momentum builds, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm having so much fun with YouTube these days. I'm really enjoying it. Right now, I did not have time to update these stats. So these are who was projected to be the #1 players at the running back position. We know from what we've seen so far that this isn't the actual these aren't the actual numbers or the actual where people are ending. Maybe Travis Etienne might be up there, but nothing happening for Josh Jacobs. Slow night. I mean, I'm just going to leave that scrolling by underneath right here, right now. Okay, here we go. We are in a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. The Seattle Seahawks just scored 3 points. In this game, you can see by looking at the right-hand side of your screen, just right over here in this general area, what we got going on with passing. Matthew Stafford looking abysmal right now. Matt Stafford only completing 2 of 7 passes for 19 yards. They only have 19 total yards of offense. I'll scroll up so you can see that. How messed up is that? The LA Rams going absolutely nowhere. They're going to need something right here, right now. So, let's go. In a commercial break right now. Oh, man, I love Sean McVay. I mean, Jason Myers, well, I'm bouncing all over the place. I like Sean McVay as a head coach. He's a younger head coach, and I don't know. I think he just brings that energy for the LA Rams. The problem is that the LA Rams on offense right now, even with players like Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua, I mean, what is going on with them? So Matthew Stafford has been fighting an injury in his throwing hand, and he's finally back today. But is he 100%? Would you rather have who you were running with before, or do you want a Matthew who is 100%, or do you want to keep using Matthew Stafford who's less than 100? Well, here comes Matthew Stafford now And we're about to find out if they can do something right here. Last week, Brett Rippon started as the wow. So Brett Rippon is being asked about the Rams' offensive schemes and plans right now. He was literally the starting quarterback for the Rams last week, and here he is with Seattle, signed to the practice squad. There's a snap. There's the handoff. This goes out to the right-hand side. Ooh, Darrell Henderson picks up about 6 before getting hit right at the hip level. Gets up to about the 31-yard line. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 4. 2nd down and 4 coming up for the LA Rams. Here we go. LA Rams. LA Rams have the football, 2nd down and 4. Let's see what they come out with right here. So, single back formation, Darrell Henderson lined up back there. We got motion in the backfield from Puka Nacua. There's the snap and a shovel pass to the left. This time, Darrell Henderson finds space. He gets up to the 40, up to just shy of the 50, and out at the 47-yard line. A gain of 15, and Cooper Kupp hobbling right now. Does not look good. Cooper Kupp coming out to the sideline. Let's see what happened here. Uh-oh. I think he got stepped on. As long as it's not that hamstring thing. So Cooper Kupp was blocking right there, and he's going to end up coming out. Oh, man. I lost Kenneth Walker and Cooper Kupp in the same game. Puka Nacua, let's get the Puka show. There's the snap. There's a throw. Quick throw. Tyler Higbee with the catch. Higbee goes forward. Higbee gets up to the 40-yard line. A big 1st down for the LA Rams. Oh, and Cooper Kupp looks like he's still looking. I think it's the hamstring thing, y'all. Let's see if he's all right. Cooper Kupp does not look happy out there. Pistol formation coming up for the LA Rams. 40-yard line right now. So we're across midfield now. Motion in the backfield. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Darrell Henderson goes forward, picks up about 2, maybe 3. Got to see what they're saying about Cooper Kupp right now. Kupp is limping off the field is what he's saying. I don't know if it's an ankle injury, a foot injury, or if it's the hamstring again. But Cooper Kupp, well, let's see what happens. Puka Nacua is out there. This is going to be the end of it for me, for sure, in fantasy in that league. 2nd down and 7. Single back formation. Motion in the backfield from Puka Nacua. Play clock down to 3. We're at the 38-yard line. Jumps off sides. Saying somebody jumped first. 2-minute warning. So they were trying to get them to bite before the 2-minute warning. No flags came in. When we get back from the 2-minute warning, we've got a 2nd down and 8. The Seattle Seahawks are playing defense right now. LA Rams have the football up to the 38-yard line, and Cooper Kupp is out on the sideline wincing. He's getting examined on the sideline right now, so no idea if he's going to be back or what the deal is with Cooper Kupp. But for Cooper Kupp fans and Cooper Kupp owners out there, you are probably sweating a little bit. I know I am. Let's get back to the main feed. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time checking out this channel, my name is Mario Manuel. Please consider liking and subscribing to this channel. It helps so very, very much. And I do appreciate you guys being here. So, right now, the Seattle Seahawks are in pretty good control. The Rams would like to get 7 points back before we go into halftime. And that's just what I keep seeing pop up over here, is just over and over again. Cooper Kupp is being examined. Cooper Kupp is being examined. So, in one league, in the main league, in the league that I'm in first place right now, I have Puka Nacua, and I've started Puka Nacua this week, so that bodes well for me in that league. I was hoping I was desperately, seriously hoping that that Cooper Kupp was going to be fine in this game, because I'm not playing against Cooper Kupp right now, and I do have him in another league, and I was projected to win, but I lost. Now I've lost both Kenneth Walker and Cooper Kupp in this game. I don't think that the Rams are going to let Cooper Kupp come back. I mean, why would they? There's an obvious answer to that, right? So Cooper Kupp has been before the #1 wide receiver in all of football, but right now it doesn't look that way for him. So he's definitely trying to come back. Thank you to the last 2 people who just subscribed to this channel. Thank you so much. So yeah, man, I'm worried about Cooper Kupp, not just for my fantasy purposes, but you can imagine, like, this guy's a dog. He loves to go out and play. I actually made a couple videos about how good Cooper Kupp really is. He's on the sideline, and he is limping and hobbling around, and he's going to the back. He's going to the locker room right now. It's definitely not a good sign for the Rams. So here we go. Here we go. Cooper Kupp heading to the locker room. Single back formation, motion in the backfield. The show must go on. Here's a throw, and that's going to be a catch to the 30, the 25, down at about the 24-yard line. This time it was Trammell. Trammell? Trammell. Trammell, I think, is what that is. But Laurie Fisher, thanks for checking back in. Appreciate it, Mike. I was there for your Cowboys game. Oh, I know. I saw you. I definitely saw you there, my friend. Appreciate it. Elliot says, shout-outs to the Seahawks fans. Shout-outs to you Seahawks fans. Shout-outs to everybody who's watching this game. Here we go from the 25-yard line. Single back formation once again. Fakes the handoff, wheels out to his right. Matthew Stafford winds up and throws. 2-2. Atwell makes the catch. Goes out of bounds after picking up the first down. First down for 2-2 Atwell and the LA Rams. No touchdown there. That brings them inside of the 10-yard line. So a 1st and 8. 1st and goal coming up from the 8-yard line for the LA Rams. 1st and goal coming up for the LA Rams. Let's go. Good job. Good throw in front for 2-2 Atwell, who made the catch in motion right there. Lost his footing, goes out of bounds, but does pick up the first down. So 1st and goal. Single back formation. Matthew Stafford under center, motion in the backfield. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Darrell Henderson goes forward, gets inside the 5, goes down at about the 4. So here we go, a 2nd down and goal. Andy Vaughn checking in. Hey, I'm a big fan of the Seahawks for my mom, but my #1 was the Raiders, and they got beat by the Dolphins today. So I want to say I hope the Hawks pull it off this day. And Elliot and Lori, thank y'all so much for being here once again. I know y'all checked out the Cowboys game, and a few other ones. A few of y'all checked out that Cowboys game, so thank y'all for being here for both of these streams. Here we go, a 2nd down and goal coming up right now for the Seattle Seahawks. 2nd down and goal coming up right now for the Seattle Seahawks. And 1 minute left in the first half of this game. Who was paying attention to the clock right there? Looks like the Seahawks at least were paying attention to the clock right now. Somehow, for whatever reason, they called the timeout. I don't know if they want the football back, if they plan to try to make something happen if they get the football back, but here we go. Looks like it's a 2nd and goal from the 5. So play clock down to 4. There's the snap, fakes the handoff to Henderson. A throw underneath. The catch is made. He goes forward, gains about 2 yards. Down at the 3. Looks like they're going to mark him down at the 4, not the 3. Clock is still ticking. Not going to use the timeout. A 3rd down and 4 coming up right here. No separation from anybody right now. Down in the end zone. Puka Nacua covered heavily right there. Puka Nacua definitely covered right there. I'm really hoping someone from ESPN checks out your commentary for this and the Cowboys game. I hope so too, Lori. That'd be great. Here we go. Shotgun formation from the 4-yard line, waiting for the snap. Play clock is down to 3. Game clock down to 13. Waiting for the snap. Nope, not going to come. Timeout will be called on 3rd and goal. 12 seconds remaining in the first half of this game. The Rams need to get this one. The Rams are really going to need to get this one, and they're really going to have to go for it if they don't. Thanks, Christina. Oh, by the way, I found out what was going on with that when you came up to the room to tell me about it. It's not good news. It's not bad news. But there was some sort of clerical issue that happened on the back end there, which was causing that, Christina, just so you're aware. So, yeah, if you've noticed there, I can't say it. I'm not going to say it. But thank y'all so much for being here. So here we go. 3rd down and goal. Shotgun formation. Matthew Stafford waiting for the snap. No Cooper Kupp out there, but Puka is available. There's the snap, and he looks towards Puka. Puka Nacua makes the catch, and Puka Nacua gets the touchdown. Let's go! Touchdown, Rams! That's going to put 7 points on the board. Well, 6 points on the board for the LA Rams. Touchdown made. That's his 3rd touchdown of the season. Puka Nacua making the catch on the right-hand side. Good job right there. There was motion in the backfield and a quick throw. Stafford he thought about it twice. He pump faked and then decided to deliver that one. But the catch was made. The touchdown is there. And the Rams put 6 points on the board. Touchdown. As long as it isn't Cooper Kupp, because you're playing against Cooper Kupp. Well, in that league with Marco, Christina, I have Cooper Kupp, and he might be out for the rest of the season. Thank you, Elliot. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate that. You made my last few hours at work go smooth. I love your videos. Thank you so much, Elliot. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the shout out. So here's the snap. There's the hold. The kick is up. The kick is right down the middle. Well, it kind of hooked a little bit. Just a little bit right there. Up the upright. Splits the uprights. Gosh, my words. I'm starting to lose my words. Anyways, I know you need him to suck, but I need him to come back right now. I need him to come back right now and give me something. Puka Nacua. We're going back to the Puka Nacua show. All right. So let's get to it. Let's look at the numbers here for these two teams. We can talk about this since we're at a commercial break. LA Rams scored with 9 seconds remaining in the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. In the first half. So, 9 seconds remaining. It is now a 2 field goal game. The Rams have some life, but without Cooper Kupp, so it looks like it was an ankle injury. And he had, God bless. So it looks like Cooper Kupp has an ankle injury. And if you remember, last year, Cooper Kupp was held out of the last 8 games of the NFL season because of a high ankle sprain. And now this year, Cooper Kupp missed the first 5 games of the season with a hamstring injury. So Cooper Kupp is slowly becoming the Christian McCaffrey of the NFL, who couldn't stay healthy at all. This year, knock on wood, he's been doing well. Jay Martinez thought you were going to have to take out a loan. Let's go, Rams. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Cooper Kupp is going to come back this season, honestly. Once again, I think he's probably got himself another high ankle sprain. And that's what, that's what hurt them. So here's the knee. That's going to go down, and we are going into halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We are going into halftime. Halftime right now. Thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. You people are my favorites right now. I do this for you guys, so thank y'all so much for being here. We are going to halftime. In this game, we can talk about it. Well, before we talk about this game, let's recap the rest of the NFL, and we can go into each game one by one, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. Take a look. Oops. We can start here. Looks like George Kittle just picked up a first down. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so let's look at the Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers have the football right now. It is a 13-7 game right there. San Francisco 49ers looking pretty good as far as yardage, total yardage, and being able to move the football. Brock Purdy doing okay right now, 185 yards through the air and a passing touchdown. Baker Mayfield, 87 yards through the air and a passing touchdown himself. Let's move on to the next game. So in that game right now, you can see the score on the right-hand side of your screens. Ladies and gentlemen, chances are you're checking this out on your phone. I know this might be a little small, but that's what you got right now. So let's move on to this next game. Buffalo Bills definitely looking like they do not miss Ken Dorsey. They are up 16-0 against the Jets. Surprise, surprise there. Nothing going for the New York Jets. Let's see. Garrett Wilson, 3 targets, no receptions on the day. Look at this stat line. That is awful. This right here is absolutely abysmal. Zach Wilson completed 2 of 7 passes. He's got an interception, good for 32 yards. Trash, garbage. Zach Wilson needs to go, man. If the Jets have any hope or dreams of making it anywhere, you got to get rid of Zach Wilson. I'm sorry, not sorry. Moving on. So 16-0 in that game. This is the game we're covering right now. I'll get back to that in just a second. Arizona Cardinals and Houston Texans. Oh, come on. Because this game's not live, I got to cut over. Anyways, in this game, let's do this. We can actually make it look clean for you guys, and I'll just go back. That looks better. Okay. So in this game between the Cardinals and the Houston Texans, look at C.J. Stroud, man. How good has he been? Tank Dell also had the football for a second there. I thought he was going to throw the football, but did not. Still, Tank Dell. Look at that, man. 28 fantasy points for him. How good has he been lately? 149 yards plus a touchdown, 8 receptions. Nico Collins right behind him. Nico Collins, 11 targets, 7 receptions, 65 yards, good for 13 fantasy points. And Dalton Schultz being able to eat as well. The Houston Texans are looking a lot better right now. That brings their record up to 6-4. Arizona Cardinals 2-9. Chicago Bears, a very, very tough fought battle. They were actually up 20-14 at the start of the fourth quarter, and then the Lions just turned it up. Lions definitely turned it up right now. Their ground game was awesome. The ground game for the Detroit Lions, you can see that right here on the right-hand side of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. We're breaking this down because we are in the middle of halftime. So right now we are in halftime. Detroit Lions winning over the Chicago Bears. They beat the Chicago Bears 31-26. That brings their record to 8-2. 8-2 right now for the Detroit Lions. Looking very good right now. Love it. Love to see that. The next game coming up is going to feature. So all of the NFC North teams have played. All of the NFC North teams have played. The Green Bay Packers got a win. The Detroit Lions got a win. And now the only NFC North team left to play, are the Minnesota Vikings, who have the 7 p.m. game tonight. Ooh, Christina made chili, but damn, I was just thinking Wingstop. Okay, no, it's fine. We're good. We're good with the chili. We're good with the chili. Wingstop, though, that's just like a tradition. Maybe we can do wings tomorrow. Anyways, I've been exercising too much anyways over the last couple days, so I probably shouldn't squander my diet with Wingstop. But damn, Wingstop is just so damn good. Anyways, okay. So that's this game. Detroit Lions did get the win over the Chicago Bears 31-26. Justin Fields had a pretty decent game. Deontay Foreman got 1 touchdown on the ground. DJ Moore got himself a touchdown, so good job for him. 96 yards and a touchdown. That will work for fantasy purposes. 7 receptions, 9 targets. How about this game? Let's go, Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys with a big lead today. Dallas Cowboys got a 33-10 victory over the Carolina Panthers. 310 total yards of offense. Only 187 from the Carolina Panthers. Christian McCaffrey Looks like he scored another touchdown right now, so 2 touchdowns for CMC. Wow, Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk with a touchdown. Wow. Okay. So it might have been just the 1 touchdown from Christian McCaffrey and then the other touchdown from Brandon Ayuk. But Jackson Smith and Jigba in this game looking really well. I'm sorry that I'm going off on a tangent. I promise I'll get back on track right here. Anyways, Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys won 33-10 over the Carolina Panthers. Dak Prescott, good for 189 yards and 2 touchdowns. Tony Pollard finally got a touchdown. The first touchdown for Tony Pollard since week 1. The first touchdown right here for Tony Pollard since week 1, 61 yards on the ground. He also got some yardage through the air, 20 additional yards right there. And then wide receiver room, very quiet game today for CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb did get a touchdown, but only 38 yards. So only 38 yards for CeeDee Lamb, but he did get himself a touchdown. Good on him. Let's go, boys. Dallas Cowboys for life. Moving on, Green Bay Packers, LA Chargers. Green Bay Packers, look at that. Both of these teams were slinging the football. Jordan Love, 322 yards through the air. He completed 27 of 40 passes, 24 fantasy points for him. Look at that right there. Justin Herbert on the other side of the football. Justin Herbert was not able to overcome that onslaught of offense right there. Let's take a look. Looks like Jalen Reed and Romeo Doubs were the big numbers right there, the guys who caught the most right there. And Reed had 46 yards on the ground on 3 carries. A.J. Dillon got 14 touches. I think Aaron Jones went down with the injury in this game. So Aaron Jones, yikes. Let's take a quick look right now, see what that injury report says right here. No information on the injury. Yes, Aaron Jones carted off. Packers Aaron Jones carted off. That was put up 44 minutes ago. Ouch. Yikes. Never want to see anybody get carted off. And Cooper Kupp with an ankle injury. Damn it. Okay, someone was talking about the Vegas versus the Miami Dolphins game. Miami Dolphins won that game 20-13. Miami Dolphins, 422 total yards of offense. Tua, good for 21 fantasy points today. 325 yards through the air. He's completed 28 of 39 attempts. Tyreek Hill, surprise, surprise, 11 targets, 10 receptions, 146 yards, and a touchdown. 30 fantasy points today for Tyreek Hill. Jalen Waddle, respectable, commendable. He got himself some yardage there as well. Raheem Mostert got 86 yards on the ground, no touchdown. A touchdown would have been pretty good for pay dirt right there. Aiden O'Connell looking bad. Las Vegas Raiders looking bad. Devontae Adams did get 82 yards, so good bonus points right there for Devontae Adams. 82 yards, 1 touchdown, so he got himself 21 fantasy points. He's the only one who got over 10 points on his team, and the Las Vegas Raiders are going to take another loss. That brings them down to 5-6, and the Miami Dolphins go up to 7-3. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at halftime right now, so you're not missing anything in this game. We're just going through some of the scores for some of the other teams right now. The New York Giants. Can you believe that the New York Giants won a game finally? New York Giants 3-8. Washington Commanders after that loss fall to 4-7. New York Giants beat the Washington Commanders 31-19. 31-19, the win over the Washington Commanders. Sam Howell did not have a great game. This is the way that they're split up. I mean, he did have 255 yards through the air, 1 touchdown. He threw 3 picks. When you throw 3 interceptions, that is the perfect recipe on how to lose a game. That is all you need on how to lose a game. Unless you're Trevor Lawrence, in which case Trevor Lawrence can throw 5 picks and still come back in a playoff game against the LA Chargers. What a crazy, crazy, crazy game. I actually have a video on my YouTube channel about that one, so y'all can check that out here on Football Nation. All right. Where were we? Saquon Barkley. Holy shit. Saquon Barkley has 39 fantasy points, and Tommy DeVito has 27. Did not expect that one to come up right here. But Saquon Barkley, 83 yards on the ground. He also had 57 yards through the air and 2 receiving touchdowns. Saquon Barkley, 29 fantasy points today. Wow, that's a hammer right there. You got yourself a hammer right there, but not good enough. Not good enough because he's not going to be there forever. Saquon Barkley got paid for 1 year. A short gain for him. You know what? Bear with me, guys. I'm actually going to do this one for you because I love this little clip that I did. But where did I put this one? Okay. Speaking of the New York Giants, they did just get a win, but I'm going to transition over to one of these funner videos for you guys. We're going to get back in just a second to the action. Be right back.
I need to know if we have the right tools to build a championship team. Let's start by taking a look at your schematics. Those right there are Brian Daboll's game plans. Throw ball for win. That one's actually the one he drew up last week. But you know what? That's what you're going to get when you pick up a head coach with no head coaching experience. You've got to be kidding me. This is your offensive line. You could have gotten something a little more reliable, but instead you decided to spend $50 million on your tape measurer. But it's Darren Waller. You know the name. You know how good he is. I mean, he's got to be good for at least 12 yards, right? It says it right there. No. That's not 12 yards, sir. That's 12 feet. 12 feet. Darren Waller doesn't go past 12 feet. We spent $50 million on that. But you did save some money on your hammer. You got yourself a nice hammer here in Saquon Barkley. He's basically just a rental now. What do you mean a rental? Well, you didn't pay him because you wanted to spend $160 million on this little screwdriver. Every toolbox needs a screwdriver, but this screwdriver, that screwdriver definitely ain't worth no $160 million. What am I supposed to do with all these mediocre tools? You might have yourself enough tools here to maybe build yourself a box that you can bury all of your Super Bowl aspirations in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we are starting the third quarter now. The LA Rams will be kicking this football back to Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks. So here is the kicking team, and we're getting ready to start. Here we go. Start of the third quarter. Thanks for watching that video, guys. Appreciate y'all. There's the kick. It goes up, and it will not be returned. A touchback means that the Seattle Seahawks will start this drive from the 25-yard line. Seattle Seahawks starting this drive from the 25. 1st and 10 coming up here for the Seattle Seahawks. First play of the second half. Let's find out what we got coming up right here. First play of the second half about to drop. We didn't go through all the rest of the games. Pittsburgh Steelers and Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns won 13-10, and the Jacksonville Jaguars beat the Tennessee Titans 34-14. All right, Zach Charbonnet still the single back right there, lined up behind Geno Smith. Geno Smith fakes the handoff, rolls out to his right, throws, and that's a sharp pass, but it's batted down quickly. Not by a defender. Will Dissly just couldn't catch that football. So the intended receiver there was Will Dissly. Incomplete pass brings up a second down. Seattle Seahawks, 2nd down and 10 coming up from their own 25-yard line. My name is Mario Manuel. Thank you for watching this live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time checking us out, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Hit the likes on that video. Let's pump up the likes on this video. And if you're feeling generous, you can subscribe to this channel as well. Here we go. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Play clock down to 5. Geno Smith waiting for the snap. He takes it. Throws a quick sidearm. Tyler Lockett makes the catch. Tyler Lockett gains some yardage. He goes down at about the 32, maybe the 33. A 3rd down coming up right now. A 3rd down for the Seattle Seahawks. 3rd and 2 coming up right here. Tyler Lockett with the catch right there. 3rd down and 2 coming up for the Seattle Seahawks. Let's see what they do with Tyler Lockett for the rest of this game. DK Metcalf having a quiet game here as well. Shotgun formation. Well, he did have that big 53-yard catch earlier. So here we go. Motion in the backfield. There's the snap. He looks left. He looks right. Pocket is holding tight. That's a throw that gets batted down. Could have been intercepted by the Rams. But on 3rd and 2, an incomplete brings up a 4th down for the Seattle Seahawks. 4th down. Seattle Seahawks, LA Rams getting a break right there. So they're going to get the football. Noah Fant was the intended receiver there. They got lucky that that was not picked off by the Rams. Very lucky that this was not picked off by the LA Rams. 4th down and 2 coming up. 4th down and 2. Waiting for the snap. Here's the punt team. There's the snap. Here's the punt. The kick is up. That's a big boot. This one goes way back inside the 10, just inside the 5, but it will be returned. And he's going to get up to the 10 and down at about the 15, maybe the 16-yard line. So a big boot right there puts them at about the 16-yard line, and the LA Rams will now get the football. Ladies and gentlemen, we're 14 subscribers away from getting to 1850. If you guys are out there and you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, man, I would really, really appreciate your love and support to help me get up to that 1850 mark. My name is Mario Manuel. We are in a quick commercial break. Seattle Seahawks faced a 3-and-out, and they punt that football back from their side of the field over to the Los Angeles Rams side of the field. So the Los Angeles Rams are going to start this drive on the 17. We are at a commercial break. You're not missing anything right now. I'm going to cut back over to this screen here, but I'm going to have to make a quick change since I'm doing that. Okay, let's slide this over to here and bring this out a little bit. Okay. This looks right. This looks right. Better. Much better. He's better. Much better. Anybody ever remember Block Blister from the Amanda Show? Or from All That, I think is what it was. Anybody remember All That? Anybody remembers 90s, like the 90s Nickelodeon cartoons and the 90s Nickelodeon, that was my time, man. That was definitely my time. I am a product of the 90s and the early 2000s. You know, I just shoot all of those games, all of those shows, sorry, I should say. That's what got me hyped at it. How about them Cowboys, says Ron Jeremy. What's up, my friend? Cooper Kupp will come back. Let's see, with 2 clipboards, though. Yep. Thou shalt not go sackless. Get a pair. Pocket crumbles. The peace socks are in the wash. Eric says if you lose, you'll be the #1 in the league. If I lose, he still thinks that I would be #1 in the league. Maybe. I hope I don't lose. We did get a huge win today, Lori. You are absolutely right. Charles, thanks for checking in, Mr. Babcock. Cronky. Who's Cronky? Like Cronky Kong? Oh, snap. Got to minimize that and bring it back because it's acting up. All that. Love it, Christina. And Ron Jeremy, a product of the 70s. Thanks for checking us out, Ron. Appreciate you, man. Here we go. 1st and 10. There's the toss out to the left-hand side. Sorry, the right-hand side. This will get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. And it looks like Puka Nacua is slow to get up. That would be the last thing that they need. But he does get up. He's all right. 2nd down coming up right here. 2nd down. Just put it on this side. Get that out of the way, too. 2nd down coming up for the LA Rams. The Rams have the football right now. 2nd down and 10 from the 17. Matt Stafford, big drop back right here. Winds up, runs out of time. What are you going to do, Stafford? You can't just keep scrambling, or you can. He's going to keep the football and get up to the 20. So a gain of 3, a lot of moving around, and a gain of 3 right here. A 3rd down and 7 coming up for the LA Rams. 3rd down and 7. The Rams need to get a 1st down right here. He should look to Puka Nacua. Stafford didn't trust that throw. He had a shot. He had a wide open Tutu Atwell downfield. Oh my gosh. Tutu Atwell would have scored a touchdown way out there for sure. So here we go, 3rd and 7. 3rd down and 7 from the 20-yard line. Motion in the backfield. There's the snap. And now Matt Stafford has to throw, and that's Puka. Puka does make the catch, gets up to about the 31-yard line. First down. There is a flag on the play, though, that might be on the offense. And they're going to talk about it. He was going to say flag holding on the offense or holding on someone, but there's a talk here. Yes, holding on the offense. Rob Havenstein committing the hold right there, and that will push them back even further. I mean, I don't love that call. I mean, I think it's fair, I guess. Don't love the call. It is what it is. Cooper Kupp is on the sideline right now. He does have his helmet on again. Wonder if he'll be able. He's running. Cooper Kupp is running right now. Jogging right now, not necessarily running. 3rd and 17 coming up, so it looks like Cooper Kupp might still be alive. He might be okay. Here we go. 3rd down and 17, shotgun formation from the 10-yard line. That backed them up to the 10. Matthew Stafford throws quickly. That gets batted down in the air. Incomplete pass. 4th down. And that means no points for the LA Rams. Not exactly a 3-and-out, but they didn't get a first down right there. Good job from the defense to break in right there. It got tipped. Football got tipped. Good job. Mate, number 53 of the defense right there for the Seattle Seahawks. So there's the kick. That one goes back. There's a flag on the play. Is that going to be recovered? Who's going to pick this one up? It looks like the Seahawks laid down on top of it, but that easily could have been recovered by the Rams. It was not. The Seahawks do have the football here, but a muffed. Where was the flag? What was the flag for? He touches it, and then he hits him. There shouldn't be a flag there. He didn't signal a fair catch either. Let's find out what the flag is. Let's find out what this flag is. There's a flag on the field. They're saying interference with the opportunity to catch the kick. 15-yard penalty. So just 15 yards given right back to the Seattle Seahawks. You can shave 15 yards off of that punt, ladies and gentlemen. 18-38. Climbing. 18-38. We're climbing here. So that punt, you're going to see the punt go back the other way. And right now we're at a commercial break. So since we are in a commercial break, let's check out the chat and see what's going on with you guys. Craig Piper, the A55 master. Isn't Ron Jeremy a porn star from the 70s? Huge porn star. Just think of Caress Me Down. Yeah, Caress Me Down. Good song. What's going on, Big D Ronnie? Oh, man, what's going on, Ronnie? Good evening, bro. Good evening, my friend. Here we are. We are in a commercial break. We're still in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We are still in the third quarter. Still in the third quarter. 11 minutes and 59 seconds left to go in this third quarter. When we get back from this commercial break, the Seattle Seahawks will have the football. When we get back from this commercial break, the Seattle Seahawks will have the football, and they will start this drive from the 46-yard line. So they're already going to be on the other side of midfield. So on the 49-yard line of the LA Rams, already in Rams territory because the punt was interfered with. Oh, snap. And I dropped the football, and as I said earlier during the Cowboys stream, I worked out my legs yesterday for the first time in like 6 months, and I don't know if I want to bend down to pick up that football right now. I also don't know if I want to work my way to go back downstairs after this live stream. I might just pass out right here in this office because my legs are killing me, yo. Like, they're literally killing me. I'm dying. It feels awful. But, you know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So if I survive, you guys will see me tomorrow. Tomorrow night, How about tomorrow night? We've got a really big football game tomorrow night between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. That is going to be a wild game tomorrow night. In this one so far, Puka Nacua has the lone touchdown for the LA Rams. And for the Seattle Seahawks, we had a touchdown going the other way. Here we go. We're back to the action. 46-yard line, actually. Said 49, but it's going to be from the 46, and that's going to be a carry and a gain of about 4 for Zach Charbonnet. That'll bring up a second down. So, second down for the Seattle Seahawks. Second down and 6 coming up. Tyler Lockett, all-time receiving leader for the Seattle Seahawks. Is that what it's saying right now? Second. He's second. Here we go. Second down and 7. Coming up, Zach Charbonnet. We've got an offset eye right here. There's a snap, fakes the handoff, and Geno Smith is going to be in trouble. Geno Smith is going to get bagged by the LA Rams. Seattle Seahawks unable to get the football out, and that means that the Rams are going to get the bag right there. That is a sack for the Rams. Good job by the Rams to get a stop right there. They absolutely needed that one. Can they get the lead here? Let's find out. 13-7. Seattle Seahawks 13, LA Rams 7. Here comes a third down and 11 from the 48-yard line. Waiting for the snap. They bring 5. So here's the blitz. Dialed up, a throw underneath, and DJ Dallas with the catch and carry. Gains a lot on that one. Gains about 8 or 9 on third down and 11, and that's going to bring up a fourth down and 2, but a fourth down nonetheless. Will the Seahawks... We do got a fourth down, so can the Seahawks... What are they going to do? Are they going to go for it? I think Pete Carroll is going to go with the analytics. It's a fourth down and 1. Geno Smith, it's going to stay out there. 1 for 1 on fourth down conversions. Here we go. Otherwise, it would be a 55-yard field goal from here. 4th and 1 from the 37. Takes the snap, throws to the right. Catch is made. And that's Zach Charbonnet with the catch and the first down. First down for the Seattle Seahawks. All right. Good job rolling the dice right there. That was effort, and now it's a great play call right now. So they had all 3 of those bunch receivers go out to the right-hand side, and in simple man coverage, that took everybody with them defensively. There's a shot right there on 1st and 10 to the end zone over the head of DK Metcalf. That was an end zone shot right there from Geno Smith. That was what DK Metcalf wanted right there. That was a good throw from Geno Smith, but DK Metcalf little late on there to want the burst. You could see how excited and how emotional right now he is. Geno Smith, that is. 1,839, ladies and gentlemen. Love that number. Can we get to 1850 on this stream? Okay, third quarter action. We're still in the third quarter. 9 minutes and 23 left to go. There's a snap and a handoff, and Zach Charbonnet picks up the yardage. Looks like that's going to be a first down for the Seattle Seahawks, but there is a flag, and it's going to be a holding on the offense. A holding on the offense will bring that play back. So, should have been a first down, was a first down carry by Zach Charbonnet from the 30-yard line. That will end up going backwards, and that'll bring up a second down and 20 from the Rams 38-yard line. From the Rams 38-yard line, here we go. Second down and 20. Seattle Seahawks have the football. A second down and 20. They are on the 38-yard line. Shotgun formation. 3 seconds left on the play clock. Geno Smith takes the snap, looks left, throws left, connects with DK Metcalf, and DK Metcalf gains about 6, maybe 7 yards on that one. That'll bring up a third down. Looks like it was only a 5-yard gain, so my eyes have deceived me. A third down and 15 coming up from the Rams 33-yard line. So They avoided, the Rams avoided another first down and another chains movement because of the hold right there. 3rd down and 15. 3rd down and 15 coming up right here. Let's pull up the drive chart for you guys. 3rd down and 15. There's the snap. And Geno Smith in trouble. Has to throw the football. Wow. And he had to get rid of it like immediately, and it did not work out. Incomplete pass on 3rd and 15 brings up a 4th down for the Seattle Seahawks. 4th down for Seattle. Almost picked off by the Rams defense right there. Almost picked off by the Rams defense right there. Here's your drive chart. Here's the field goal attempt. 52 yards from the left hash, ladies and gentlemen. 52 yards on 4th and 15. There's the snap. There's the kick. The kick is up. Oh, did someone get a piece of it? Oh, it's still good. It goes right through the uprights. That is good. And the Seahawks will now take a 9-point lead, which still makes it a 2-possession game. So a 2-possession game right now. Seattle Seahawks have a 9-point lead over the LA Rams. LA Rams going to get the football here. 3rd quarter, 8 minutes left to go in this 3rd quarter. Damn, I am hungry. My goodness. So, what's up with you guys? Let's check out the chat. Let's see what's going on. We are back to a commercial break. Since we're back to a commercial break, I got a chance to talk with you guys. All right. The stairs are going to be rough for sure. Good evening, boys and girls. I heard the ball hit the floor, and I was like, what was that? Oh, yeah. You heard the football hit the floor from upstairs? My bad. Sorry about that. Got to go long and deep now. Phrasing. John, when someone gets a sack, you can let us know who the player. Yeah, I can let you know who the player is. Absolutely. Will do, John. Thanks for the note. I will make sure that I get that to you. And Gary saying, I don't like to see chickens. They lose. You hope they lose is what I'm guessing that you go at. But yeah, John, I will let you know who the defensive players making those stops are. Eva, this is the best you can get it for watching for free, or you're going to have to leave your house and go find a bar where this game is being covered, assuming that this game is even being covered in your general area, right? Because if you're on the East Coast, you might not be getting this game. You might actually be getting the 49ers game just because Tampa Bay is on the East Coast. So, yeah, regionally, it's really hard to find these games, but I try my best to make sure that I can get you the best alternative. Finding these games for free, you'd be risking, your security on your mobile devices. So that's definitely something that you might want to. Wow, that's a pretty good commercial for the Google Pixel 8. That's actually the phone that I have, and I have not used the phone's features to the best of its ability. I've definitely just been using it for the most basic. Yes, I'm trying to watch the 49ers game. Thank you, she says. So, the 49ers game, yeah, I don't know what side of the country you're on or where you can find that game. But what I can find out what channel it's on for you. That's the best I can do for you, Eva. And I can tell you the score of that game right now. So, right now, in that game, in case you're curious, the San Francisco 49ers are smashing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as expected. The score for the 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, San Francisco 49ers 27, Tampa Bay Buccaneers have 7. The New York Jets got some points up on the board right now. New York Jets 6-16, so a 10-point game between the Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Between the Jets and the Buffalo Bills. AMF 6234, thank you for exciting coverage. Go Hawks. Thank you, man, for the shout out. I appreciate the love and the support. I appreciate that, my friend. Here we go. So the Seattle Seahawks right now are on defense. Here come the LA Rams. LA Rams have the football from the 25-yard line after the touchback. Motion in the backfield from Puka Nacua. Play clock down to 5. Fakes the handoff, and he's in trouble. Matt Stafford wheels out to the left. Throws to Puka. Puka makes the catch and a first down for the LA Rams. First down for LA. That's a gain of 12, and now we've got a fresh new set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up once again for the LA Rams. Here we go. Good job for Matt Stafford on the move to get that pass out there. That will bring the LA Rams up to the 37-yard line. 8 minutes and 3 seconds left to go. Clock is ticking. Actually, it looks like 7.5 left to go. Cooper Kupp is still on the sideline. He does have his helmet on, so let's see what happens here. Here's a toss to the right-hand side on 1st and 10, and Darrell Henderson will go backwards, losing about 3 yards. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 13 for the LA Rams. LA Rams have the football, 7 minutes and 10 seconds. Clock is ticking. We are winding right now. Let's get you the drive chart. And there's the snap on 2nd and 13. Matthew Stafford has all day, but pocket starts to crumble. He's being chased from behind. He has to just get rid of it, and that will be... He'll get rid of it. He will get rid of it, which saves his ass. This is what you guys want, so let's get you there. And we'll move this over just a bit as well. There we go. That looks better. Okay. So that's an incomplete pass. Matt Stafford now looking at a 3rd down and 13. Matthew Stafford now looking at a 3rd down and 13. Waiting for the snap is Matthew Stafford out of the shotgun. Play clock down to 3. There's the snap. He looks left. He looks right. He looks left again. Throws short underneath. Darrell Henderson does make the catch. Only gains about 5 yards right there. So they needed to move the sticks. They needed to move the chains. And they just could not. So that's what that is. Short gain right there. Short gain right there. Darrell Henderson, no luck for him. I mean, he got the catch right there. Was that Darrell Henderson? Yes, it was Darrell Henderson. There's the punt. So the punt team is out for the LA Rams. Punt goes, takes a bounce, and goes backwards. So the punt is good up to about the 29-yard line. Only a 33-yard punt. That's a pretty bad punt. Not great. So, yeah, appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for watching this live stream. My name is Mario Manuel. If you're just now checking us out for the first time, you guys are fantastic, and I appreciate each and every one of you. We are only 10 subscribers away from getting to 1,850. If you guys can help me out with that with just giving me a thumbs up, even if you don't, you know what? Let's say you don't want to subscribe, right? Let's say you're not ready to cross that. You don't want to make it official. I get it. Commitment, I understand. Just give me a thumbs up. Let's pump up the likes on this video, and let's get other people out here watching this live stream, other people just like you who might not be able to catch this game in their area, or maybe they're just sick of their regular corporate broadcasters. Whatever your reason is for watching this live stream, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot have this channel without support from viewers like you, so I really, really appreciate you guys being out here. I know I say that all the time, but I really, really do. It means a lot to me. So thank you guys. Thank y'all so much. All right. Let's take a look at the other teams and the other games happening across the NFL right now. Oh, I'm moving the wrong thing here. Got to get over to this one. The other games right now across the NFL, the San Francisco 49ers, 27-14, so Tampa Bay got another one back. 14 minutes left in that fourth quarter. The Buffalo game with the New York Jets, that game is just at halftime right now. That should be updating here pretty quickly. Don't know why that first half took so long as it has. There are less than 6 minutes remaining in this game right here, right now with the Seattle Seahawks and the LA Rams. LA Rams trail the Seattle Seahawks 16-7. Seattle Seahawks are getting the football right now. So we are in a commercial break. The Rams just punted this one back to Seattle. And when we get back from this commercial break, the Seattle Seahawks will have a 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Houston Texans got a W today over the Cardinals. Chicago Bears lost to the Detroit Lions. Dallas Cowboys beat the Carolina Panthers. Green Bay Packers won against the LA Chargers. Miami Dolphins beat the Las Vegas Raiders. New York Giants won against the Washington Commanders. The Cleveland Browns beat the Pittsburgh Steelers in a divisional matchup. And the Jacksonville Jaguars won over the Tennessee Titans in a divisional matchup, 34-14. The next game tonight, might be able to find it on YouTube. I'm going to have to call it after that, but the next game tonight is the Denver Broncos versus the Minnesota Vikings. And then tomorrow we're going to be live once again with a big game right here. So 1st and 10 from the 30, a quick throw right underneath. Tyler Lockett makes the catch, gets up to the 40-yard line. That should be good enough for a first down, and I think that's going to move the chains. I think we got a first down for the Seattle Seahawks. First down. Clock is ticking. Third quarter action, and my voice is starting to go. My voice is starting to go. That's how you know we're having fun out here, is when that voice goes. So coming into the game, the Seahawks are 5-point favorites. Seahawks are up by 9 right now, and they have the football. Zach Charbonnet lined up behind. There's the snap. Geno Smith out of the pistol hands that off to Zach Charbonnet. Charbonnet gains about 3 yards right now. I don't think Kenneth Walker will be coming back, and I'd be surprised if we saw Cooper Kupp back in the game, even though he's on the sideline with his helmet on. He's ready if his number gets called on. 2nd down and 6. 2nd down and 6 coming up right here for the Seattle Seahawks. 2nd down and 6. Okay. It's coming. Zach Charbonnet, 41 yards on the ground, 12 carries. That's a career high for Zach Charbonnet. So this is his first time. Look at all the confusion happening on the Rams' defensive side right now. They just flipped the play. Motion in the backfield. They are going to blitz. Geno Smith in trouble. Geno Smith is going to get bagged. Let's go. A sack right there. This time it was Williams who got the sack. Williams who got the sack right there. I know I had a question about that one, so just so you know, the defensive player who got there was Jonah Williams, number 92, drafted out of Weber, 6'5", 275 pounds. Definitely ain't no chump right there. That's a big dude. Jonah Williams, the left defensive end, gets the sack right there. A 3rd down and 14 coming up right here. 3rd down and 14. There's the snap and a quick throw on a screen. Zach Charbonnet trying to make someone miss. Gets up to the 40, maybe the 41-yard line. That'll bring up a 4th down. A 4th down for the Seattle Seahawks, and the Rams get off the field. Geno Smith getting bagged on that play right there. And on the previous play, and Zach Charbonnet gaining about 4 yards on that play, maybe 5, brings up a 4th down and 9. So here's Dixon to see if he can put up this punt. This should be a punt, and this should be returned. Yep, the punt team is here. There's the punt. This one goes up. It's a high-hanging punt, and it will be returned from the 9. He gets up to the 10, up to about the 13, 14. There's a flag on the play. Hopefully it's not on the Rams. They're going to be up in their own end zone right now. Don't really care who it's on, but let's find out. So there's a flag on the play. Holding number 18 on the receiving team. That's going to be Ben Skowronek. Ben Skowronek being called for that one. And you could see him on the sideline going, me? What? So he got hit with the hold. Ben got hit with the hold, and we are back to a commercial break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, since we are at a commercial break, we can talk about it. 3 minutes left to go in this 3rd quarter. This game is going to have a conclusion here soon. A conclusion coming shortly. Geno Pizza Roll gets stuffed. He says, Hawks Nation, Geno Pizza Roll gets stuffed. Sack lunch, nom nom, says Christina. Woo! Okay, no field goal. No field goal, no points right now. And the Rams now have the football. The Rams trail by 9. The Rams trail by 9. So if they score a touchdown, they'll be down by 2. They'll technically be down by 3, depending on whether they do the extra point attempt or the conversion. Assuming everything goes swimmingly for the Rams will now be looking at a 2-point deficit if they score going into the fourth quarter. Let's find out what Sean McVay is going to do with his play calling in this. Artie, you're killing the play-by-play. Thank you, my friend. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here for you, so thank you so much. We are in a quick commercial break. John, you're welcome for that. You're very welcome for that. So, we're in a commercial break. During that punt from the Seattle Seahawks over to the LA Rams, Seahawks to the Rams, during that punt, there was a hold. Ben Skoranek was called for the hold, and that's going to be half the distance. That'll be half the distance to the goal, which means that the LA Rams are going to start this drive from the 5-yard line. It's already been an uphill battle for the LA Rams as we get into this late moments of the third quarter. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left to go. But yeah, now they have to cross a 95-yard long field just based off of where they're at right now. So 95 yards to go. 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. $174 for midseason price right now. That's what they're talking about for YouTube TV. Here we go. They're saying it's on the 5-yard line. It looks like it's on the 4 to me. There's a snap and a handoff. Darrell Henderson goes forward. He gains some yardage right there. That's actually Royce Freeman. Royce Freeman picks up about 8 yards right there. 2nd down and 2 coming up. Royce Freeman with a big carry. Good run. They're going to mark it a little short. So 2nd down and 3. 2nd down and 3 right now coming up. Let's go. A pistol formation coming up right here. Royce Freeman is the running back behind Matthew Stafford. 2nd down and 3. There's the snap and the handoff to Royce Freeman, who carries the football. He falls forward to about the 15-yard line, and that should be good for a first down. First down for the LA Rams. First down. That brings up a 1st and 10 on the LA Rams 15-yard line. So the LA Rams are on the 15 right now. Matthew Stafford, 2 handoffs to Royce Freeman. Royce Freeman is the main running back right now. It looks like it was Darrell Henderson, but it's definitely been Royce Freeman for most of this, and he's back there again. Motion in the backfield, waiting for the snap. Matt Stafford takes it. Royce Freeman carries it. Freeman goes out the right side. He finds space. He picks up the first down. He hangs onto the football, goes down just past the 30. There is a flag on the play. Let's see who this one is on. It's probably going to be a holding call on the offense. Yep. Holding, number 17 offense. Bring it back. Puka Nacua called for the hold there. Let's watch the replay here. Puka Nacua, how? He was on his knees. I mean, yeah, he just tackles him on that. Good call. Puka Nacua was on his knees trying to tackle a player who didn't have the football, and it was definitely a holding play right there. So, wrapped up his legs. Good call by the official. That will be a repeat of first down. Backs them up half the distance. So a 1st down and 17 coming up. 1st down and 17 coming up for the LA Rams. They are back to their own 9-yard line. Here we go. LA Rams, 1st and 17 from the 9. 1 minute and a half left to go in the third. Matt Stafford got motion in the backfield from Tutu Atwell. There's the snap. And Stafford looks right. Stafford throws a big shot, overthrows Darrell Henderson by a mile. Don't know what that was. I mean, there was no one near Darrell Henderson. That was just a terrible throw from Matthew Stafford. That he's gonna wish that he had that one back. That is a terrible throw from Matthew Stafford. Not even pressure coming in. He had time in the pocket, and he just needed to throw a good throw right there. Darrell Henderson had the entire field wide open in front of him, and he could have run that all the way for a touchdown if he would have connected. But Matthew Stafford overthrew, and here we go, 2nd down and 17. Shotgun formation once again. Darrell Henderson is in the backfield. There's a snap. Matt Stafford pumps, has to throw short. That gets tipped. Puka Nacua fighting to make the catch. Incomplete pass. Third down coming up right here. Third down and 17. The Seattle Seahawks finding ways to stop the LA Rams. Puka Nacua had the football in his hand. It was a bad throw once again from Matthew Stafford. What is going on with Matthew Stafford? He's completed 50% of his passes so far. Matthew Stafford, 82 yards, completed 9 of 18. Geno Smith has more completions than Matthew Stafford has attempts. Here's a 3rd and 17, play clock down to 3, and they hand the football off. So 17 yards to go, and they hand the football off on 3rd and 17. What kind of play calling is that? I don't know. Questioning Sean McVay right now based off of what I've seen in this game and the play calling situations that they've been in and what they've chosen to do with this. I mean, you're not even giving your punter enough space back there right now. Here's the snap. There's the punt. This one goes up. Looks like it's going to be good. All the way back inside the 30. It will be returned. And he's going to stay in bounds, go down at the 35. A tough tackle right there. And the Seattle Seahawks now have the football. When we get back from this commercial break, we'll have 25 seconds left in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 25 seconds left in the third quarter, and the Seattle Seahawks should be starting this drive from about the 35-yard line. They're going to mark that at the 36. So back to a commercial break. Let's break down these two teams right now. Take a look at the right-hand side of your screen. Drive chart right here. Let's cut over to this one. And I got to scroll just a little bit because it got out of the way. So there you go. Okay, Puka Nacua knows that he should have made that catch. He did not. Puka Nacua knows that he should have made that catch, and he did not. So let's get back to the chat right here. Witherspoon is on his game today. Rookie of the year, says Artie. That is true. Refs 100% got the calls from Vegas. Oil enthusiast, great NFL commentary skills, though. Thank you, sir. There's the snap, 1st and 10. Whoa, that goes up in the air. It's a 50-50 ball, and it just gets batted down. Good job by the defense. Well, by the offense, really. And Geno Smith is down. He looks like he is hurt. Geno Smith, shoulder pads all over the place. Geno Smith is on his back. He's unbuckling his helmet. Nope, he's not. He's going to get up. But Geno Smith got his rocked. Aaron Donald lit this dude up, man. Oh, man, Aaron Donald. Ooh, big hit. Oh, my goodness, just slammed. Just wrecked. Oh, man, Geno Smith coming out. He's shaking his right arm. Don't know if it's a shoulder thing or what, but I'm looking at him go like this. I did mention Drew Lock, and Drew Lock quickly coming out onto the field. He's going to have to. So get it ready, my friend. Geno Smith out on the sideline, takes the big hit. Looks like he's holding the inside of his arm. Looks like he's in a lot of pain right now. He's being talked to and looked at. Oil enthusiast, thank you for checking in. Colby, if Rams don't win, I can't pay my rent. Uh-oh. Deborah saying, go Rams. AMF. Geno takes the big hit. A 2nd down and 10 coming up right here, y'all, from the 36-yard line. Drew Lock hands this one off to Zach Charbonnet. Charbonnet gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up a 3rd down, and that should take us to the end of the third quarter. Geno is counting his teeth right now and his brain cells. Did you see that? Jay Martinez, Aaron Donald got in there and just rocked him. Geno is counting his teeth right now and brain cells. Yeah, he definitely got hit hard on that. And just for a reference right now, Geno Smith, he's not a small guy. Geno Smith is 6'3", 221, right? So he's a pretty good sized quarterback. But Aaron Donald, He's 280 pounds of solid mass. Like, he's solid, dude. 280 pounds of the strongest defensive end probably in all of football, a first-round pick of the 2014 draft. So Aaron Donald is the last person that you want to get hit by, and a flush hit like that, especially these days. I feel like quarterbacks these days, when you watch football, like, if you sneeze at the quarterback, you'll get hit with a roughing the passer. That time, no roughing the passer called, but Geno Smith got his rocked, dude. He absolutely got his stuff rocked. Here we go. So we're in a commercial break right now. That is the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. You are at the end of the third quarter. My name is Mario. My name is Mario Manuel, and you are watching Football Nation. If this is your first time watching Football Nation, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing to this channel. It would really mean a lot to me if you guys did. It always does. So thank y'all so much for being here and watching this live stream. Seattle Seahawks, LA Rams, Sunday afternoon football. I think, and I could be wrong, but I actually think that because of the high attendance that we had during that Cowboys game, this channel officially has 500,000 views. So yeah, that's a big milestone for me. We're getting close. I'm so stoked right now, ladies and gentlemen, because pretty soon we're gonna have that full million, and I'll technically be, not monetary wise, but I will be a YouTube millionaire to have 1 million views on this YouTube channel. Slowly but surely growing. Oh man, so Geno Smith is in the blue tent right now. We are in a commercial break right now, and it looks like they're going to cut back to the action to start the fourth quarter right here. You can see above my head exactly how the play out has gone so far. Here we go. So, waiting for the snap is Drew Lock. Geno Smith nowhere to be found right now, so Drew Lock takes the snap on 3rd down and 9, and Drew Lock delivers a shot that goes right in between everybody. Incomplete pass will bring up a 4th down for the Seattle Seahawks. 4th down, 4th and 9 coming up. A bad throw right there. That was JSN. Jackson Smith and Jigba is the intended receiver there. Jackson Smith and Jigba's had a pretty good game so far today. I'll give him that. Here we go. The punt team is out. So there's the snap, and there's the punt for the Seattle Seahawks. This one goes up in the air, and it's going to be returned from the 13 up to the 25, the 30, and he's going to get wrapped around down at about the 31-yard line. 14 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in this game. Thursday night football, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have the Cowboys and the Commanders. A doubleheader next Sunday once again. Got Steelers and Bengals. We'll see how that goes. No Joe Burrow for the Bengals for the rest of the season. So Joe Burrow has a torn ligament in his throwing hand, in his wrist, and he'll be out for the rest of the season. It looks like Geno Smith might be coming back right now. Still no helmet. He's shaking his arm out. Let's see if they take him to the locker room. But here we go. Matthew Stafford throws quick. He takes his time to throw. Oh, man, and a suplex right there from Trammell. I'm sorry, Trammell getting suplexed right there on that drop right there. That was Witherspoon, who, yes, Witherspoon with his A game today. I heard you say it already. I saw you say it already. But Witherspoon literally picks this dude up and body slams him like it's the WWE. Dang, that's a grown man that you did that to, my guy. Devin Witherspoon, ladies and gentlemen, number 21 out of Illinois. He's only 6'1" and 180 pounds. They're going to call unnecessary roughness on it, but I don't think he cares. He was the first-round pick, the rookie doing his thing right now. Witherspoon with that one. He just dropped. It wasn't Tyler Higbee. It looked like that was Hopkins that he dropped. And Hopkins is a bigger player than him. He literally picked him up from behind, threw him over his shoulder, and slammed him in the ground. Unnecessary roughness call, but I think Geno Smith might be out for the rest of the game. He's got his cap on, so no helmet for Geno Smith. Here we go, single back formation. Motion in the backfield from Tutu Atwell, an end around. Tutu Atwell shovel pass back to Matt Stafford, and a big shot for Matt Stafford. That's going to be picked off. An interception. Picked off, going the other way, and a pick from number 87 on the defense of the Seattle Seahawks. No flag on the play. And that is going to be a pick. Let's see, Matthew Stafford is counting stars right now. Matt Stafford is definitely shook after that play. Look at the blood coming out of Matt Stafford's left arm. He definitely got wrecked. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Matthew Stafford got lit up. How was that not a flag? That hit should have been a flag. Oh, dude. That has to be one of the hardest hits I've seen all season. And Matt Stafford got hit right at the midsection. Oh my gosh, he got folded like a lawn chair right there. It looked like he got hit by a truck. He let go of that football. And he took the hit, but damn, he took a big hit. Oh my gosh. Wow, Matthew Stafford got rocked right there. That was a shot to the gut. And then he gets up, and on his left elbow on the backside. I mean, it's football. Yeah, you see blood on the sport and like whatnot. But oh my God, Matt Stafford just got blown up like I've never seen a quarterback get blown up without a flag right there. By the way, this right here was the projections for Week 11. This isn't the actual fantasy leaders for the week. Haven't had a chance to actually update that. I will update that before tomorrow's game. I will make sure I get that nice and cleaned up and make sure all of the players' numbers and all of this stuff is all set up and nice and happy for you guys. So thank you so much for watching this. Oh my gosh, Matt Stafford is going to have to take a minute. He might have crapped his pants, dude. He got hit so hard. That is insane. That's some payback, says Artie. You know what? I guess it is. SPX, can you refresh the screen so we know what down it is? Thanks. So the downs don't come up over here. You'll have to actually just take my play-by-play commentary on it. Christina says she thinks she's going to win this week. So a big hit, and we're at a commercial break. 1 second. Let me get you the information that you're looking for. So right now, we're in a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, we're in a commercial break. We've got a 1st down and 10 coming up from the LA Rams 20-yard line. And the Seattle Seahawks will have the football. So, Seahawks are going to have the football. Less than 14 minutes left to go in this football game. Seahawks lead by 9. The score is 16-7. The score right now is 16-7. And this game right now is brought to you by Football Nation. Call on the Witherspoon's body slam shit. Call on that one. Hey, well, it is what it is. I thought this was harvest season. People getting planted. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. And here we go. Motion in the backfield from Charbonnet. There's the snap and the handoff. Fakes the handoff to Charbonnet and a throw out to the right-hand side. Noah Fant makes the catch, picks up about 4. That'll bring up a 2nd down. 2nd down and 6 coming up from the Seattle Seahawks' own 26-yard line. Geno Smith is not going to be coming back into the game. He's got so much tape on his arm, it's stupid. So Drew Lock is the quarterback now. Carson Wentz was standing right next to, here we go, not important. Here we go. 2nd down and 6 coming up right here. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Zach Charbonnet goes forward. Zach Charbonnet gains about 3 on there. So that'll bring up a 3rd down and 3. 3rd down coming up right here. 3rd down and 3. Here's the cutting over to the Buffalo Bills game. And that is a huge throw right there. Is that Khalil Shakir? Khalil Shakir goes all the way for like a 70-yard touchdown by Khalil Shakir. Eli Thompson, that was a stupid-ass play. McVay, good. You got Stafford hurt. That's why you only have 3 wins. Good call right there, Eli. I don't like the way that this game is being called by Sean McVay. 3rd down and 3. Here comes the Seattle Seahawks from the 27-yard line. Drew Lock throws a rainbow over there. That's going to be an incomplete pass. Jackson Smith and Jigba once again the target there. And Drew Lock with a bad throw. Bad throw from Drew Lock will bring up a 4th down. 4th down and 3 coming up for the Seattle Seahawks. A 3 and out, and the punt team will come out. Here comes the punt team for this one. 4th down and 3. From the 27-yard line. So the punt from the 27, this is up in the air. This is going to be a short punt, and it will be returned from the 30. Oh. I thought he was going to drop that football. He hangs on to it. And that's to about the 30-yard line. So the Seattle Seahawks just punted this one right back out to the LA Rams. Matthew Stafford is okay. Carson Wentz was out there hoping to get a chance to play. I'm sure he's eager to play, but Matthew Stafford, I trust over Carson Wentz for sure. I don't think Carson Wentz is the guy to get you to the promised land. You'd be lucky to get a couple wins out of him. You really only need Carson Wentz if Matthew Stafford is like hurt. So, the Rams cut Rippon, right? They cut Rippon, and Rippon is now on the sideline of the Seattle Seahawks. So maybe he's whispering to the defense what those best plays are or what to expect. Good job. Oh, wow. So we're looking at the Google Pixel 8 commercial. And again, I should be using the Pixel 8 the way that it's meant to be used. Just haven't been using it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are so close. We are in the 4th quarter right now. We are so close to actually getting to that 1850 subscriber count. If you guys want to help me out and help me reach my dreams and make my dreams come true, if we can get to 1850 by the end of this stream, that will be fan-freaking-tastic. So if you like what you see, give me the thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all being here. I cannot do this without you, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we are in a commercial break. We're still in a commercial break right now, and they're showing a Chipotle commercial. Ooh, Chipotle sounds good, too. That carne asada, ooh, that's some good stuff right there. Anyways, the LA Rams have 1 touchdown. That's it. No field goals, no extra points, no safeties, no nothing. Puka Nacua, luckily for him, he was able to score that touchdown. So, hey, thank you to whoever just subscribed. Thanks. So, Puka Nacua has the 1 touchdown for the LA Rams. Geno Smith does have a touchdown pass. DK Metcalf has the touchdown for them. Lots of field goals. I am hungry, Christina. I'm struggling right now. I can hear my stomach grumbling. I really can. I can legitimately, it's making noise right now. So I cannot wait to come downstairs and have a big fat bowl of chili with you. So thank you. Don't watch the food commercials. She says, hey, thank you to whoever just subscribed once again. You got the fun one. Yours actually popped up on the screen when you subscribed. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Puka Nacua, the man in motion. 1st and 10. Matthew Stafford fakes the handoff. Here we go from the 32-yard line. There's a throw. There's a catch across midfield. That's a catch and a 1st down. 1st down for the LA Rams. That's the first time I've been able to do that in a while. That catch was made by Robinson. Robinson made the catch. That was a big one, too. A 23-yard catch right there. Matthew Stafford slinging it. Just shy of that 1850. Okay, here we go. Royce Freeman, the single back behind Matthew Stafford. We're across midfield at the 45-yard line. There's the snap and a handoff, and that's going to be a spin move. Royce Freeman taking the football up to about the 41, so a gain of 4 brings up a second down for the LA Rams. Here it is, second down, LA Rams. Second down and 6 coming up for the LA Rams. So Matt Stafford looks like he's okay after getting blown up on that last drive. I mean, he got smashed, y'all. Here we go, second down and 6. Second down and 6 coming up for Matthew Stafford. 11 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in this football game. Puka Nacua, the man in motion. Single back formation, fakes the handoff. Throws it to Darrell Henderson underneath. There's some good blocks in front of him. Henderson gets some space. He picks up the first down and some more. First down for the LA Rams. A gain of 14 for the LA Rams on the left-hand side. Puka Nacua was there to throw a block. Good job. He had great blockers for him. Way to stay patient. Good job staying patient right there. And Darrell Henderson will take that football up to the 27. So 7 yards shy of the red zone. A first down and 10 coming up right here. First down and 10 for the LA Rams. Here we go out of the pistol. That's a snap and a handoff to Darrell Henderson. And that goes forward for about 4. A gain of 4 right there. That will bring up a second down. Second down and 6 at the Seattle Seahawks 23-yard line. So now we're 3 yards shy of the red zone. 3 yards shy of the red zone. What's up, Isaiah? Here we go. Single back formation. This time it's Royce Freeman back there. We have 3 wide receivers to the left side of this formation. There's the snap. Fakes the toss. Matthew Stafford in trouble quickly, has to scramble. He uses his feet, throws. That's a connection. That goes forward. Tyler Higbee makes the catch inside the 10 and a first down for the LA Rams once again. That brings up a first and goal from the 6-yard line. And the LA Rams are about to score right here. LA Rams a first down and goal. LA Rams on the 6-yard line. So, looks like the Seattle Seahawks are backed up on their heels right now. Backed up on their heels right now. Let's go. First and goal, 9 minutes and 18 seconds left to go. This drive, 2 rushes, 3 passes, 62 yards. So moving efficiently right here. Darrell Henderson in the shotgun, lined up next to Matthew Stafford. Motion in the backfield right now. And Matt Stafford throws short underneath. Darrell Henderson gets all the way in, and we got a touchdown, Rams! We got a touchdown for the LA Rams, the second touchdown for the guys in blue and gold. But there is a flag on the play, and they're gonna say pass interference on the offense. They're saying Tyler Higbee. They're calling Tyler Higbee with a pass interference here. Yeah, maybe. Okay, that's a fair call. So that's actually not gonna go the way that we hoped it would, or the way that I called it, I should say. I don't really hope either of these teams really. I'm just excited that we got good football. Well, unfortunately, that is going to bring up a first down and goal, and instead of being on the 6-yard line, they're on the 16. So a first and 16, first and goal from the 16, Puka Nacua, the man in motion. There's the snap. Matt Stafford looks his way, throws underneath. Puka makes the catch, gets up on his feet, goes down at about the 6-yard line. So now they're back to where they started. Second down and goal from the 6. No, call it the 5. Second down and goal from the 5-yard line. Let's go. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this football game. 18:50, we got there. Thank you so much for helping me out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Second down and goal coming up right here. Second and goal coming up for the LA Rams. We're at the 5-yard line. Play clock is down to 6. 2 wide receivers, 3 right, 1 left. And Matt Stafford throws underneath. That pass will be broken up. Darrell Henderson Jr. was the intended target there. He was the man who got the football at his hands but could not catch it. That incomplete pass will bring up a third down. So third down coming up right here. Third down coming up for the LA Rams, who trail by 9. At least the clock has stopped. They have to score here. They're going to need the field goal regardless. So I don't know if Sean McVay is going to try to go for it or if he's going to actually just go for the 3 points. But here comes a 3rd and goal. There's the snap, empty backfield. Matthew Stafford throws that one up in the air. There should be a flag coming in right there. Pass interference is going to give them a fresh new set of downs, half the distance to the goal. That should bring up a 1st and goal from like the 3-yard line. That should have been catchable. Let's find out. Yeah, pass interference. Definitely pass interference right there. That should have been catchable. Well, they're saying it's a bad call. It was a rub. It was kind of like a rub play is what happened. And I agree. So looking at it the second time, it might not have been a pass interference. And he says, I hate to get on the referees, but that was a bad call. Well, you know, whatever. That's the call that was made. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Here we go. 1st and goal from the 1. Darrell Henderson punches that one. Does he get it in? They're going to say that he was short. They're going to say that it's a 2nd and inches right now. With 7:50 left to go, they need to get this touchdown in and get it in quickly. Oh, man, I think Darrell Henderson got that. No challenge coming in. Motion in the backfield from Skoranek. There's a handoff, and this time, no question about it, no flags on the play. The LA Rams do have a touchdown. Darrell Henderson scoring the 6 points, and that is going to give them 6 more on the board. So touchdown, LA Rams. That should change the score to 16-13, and the extra point should give them 14. There it is. You see that happen right there. Right up the middle from Darrell Henderson. No problems there. Basically just walked that one in. Here's the extra point attempt. There's the snap. There's the hold. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. So the score is now 14-16. The LA Rams now have a lead right here. Oh, and someone somewhere is no longer subscribed with us. It's either that. Oh, and we're back. And we're back. So the other thing that happens is like sometimes I know some people out there have been trying to help me out, which, hey, man, that's awesome. I appreciate your love and support. But YouTube is very good at finding duplicate accounts. So if you've got more than one YouTube channel or more than one profile that you're trying to subscribe to my channel with, it's not going to work. YouTube was very good at catching that kind of stuff. And they actually go in and listen to every single word that you say. It's automated. But yeah, even on these live streams, these long 3-hour streams, YouTube actually goes in and like they'll get the full transcript of everything. And if you say something in the channel where something is like off, you'll get notified by it. It's pretty crazy. Like they're very, very good at it. And thank you for your subscription as well. 1851. I'd like to have a 2 or 3 point cushion because of what I was just saying. So I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, I go to bed tonight with 1851 and wake up tomorrow with 1849, and that would just break my heart. But no big deal. We're here right now. We're having some fun. 4th quarter action. It is now a 2-point game. The Rams could literally win it with a walk-off field goal at this point if the Seattle Seahawks cannot get it together. And Seattle Seahawks, y'all started off so strong, man. I loved the energy that the Seahawks were coming out with, but then you lose Kenneth Walker. That already in and of itself is a huge issue. So you lose Kenneth Walker, you start slowing down on your scoring, and just on a few drives ago, down goes Geno Smith. Geno Smith takes a huge hit from Aaron Donald, and now he's out. So he's got his arm wrapped up pretty good. I don't see him coming back in. But yeah, now you're missing 2 players. Now you're missing 2 key players, 2 key starters for the Seattle Seahawks, and the Seahawks are definitely in trouble right now. Maybe the LA Rams, thank you to whoever else just subscribed, maybe the LA Rams can use that momentum on offense and use it on their defense. I think the LA Rams defense is going to come out here after this one and light it up right now. But we are at a commercial break, and since we are in a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, I can scroll this one back up to for y'all as well. So since we're in a commercial break, It is a 2-point game. 7 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in this game. The LA Rams are going to kick the football back to the Seattle Seahawks. That is a good kick. That goes up in the air. That's going to go all the way to the back of the end zone. And here we go. So they're going to start this drive. The Seattle Seahawks will start this drive from the 25-yard line. Seattle Seahawks going to start this drive from the 25. Here we go. 1st and 10. Seattle Seahawks with 7.5 minutes, just half a quarter left. They got to get one right here. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Let's go, Rams. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Dominique, what's up? Good to have you in here. Thanks for being here. Deborah, Isaiah, thank you. Christina, thank you. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Zach Charbonnet, the single back. Motion in the backfield right now. There's the snap and fakes the toss. There's a throw. Drew Lock batted up in the air, almost picked off. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up a 2nd down. 2nd down coming up right now for the Seattle Seahawks. So we've now got a 2nd down and 10. The Seattle Seahawks are on the 25-yard line. That will stop the clock, giving the LA Rams more time here. The LA Rams will have more time. So Drew Lock tries to throw the football. It gets batted down at the line of scrimmage beyond, but I mean, it gets batted down immediately. Here we go, 2nd down and 10. There's the snap out of the shotgun and a quick throw this time out to the right-hand side. That time it's Jackson Smith and Jigba who makes the catch, but loses 2 yards, loses a yard. That'll bring up a 3rd down and another big stop for the LA Rams defense. I think the Seattle Seahawks fans, I would think that you guys are starting to sweat a little bit at this point. Sorry, guys. I just call the games. I don't get to decide the outcomes. So a 3rd down and 11. Seattle Seahawks without Kenneth Walker and without. Thank you, Jose. Thank you. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Travis saying go Rams. Play clock down to 2. There's the snap. Holding in the pocket, and Drew Lock throws a deep shot intended for Tyler Lockett, and it's picked off the other way. And that's going to be an interception. Intercepted by the defense. Kendrick was there to make the defensive stop. Picked off Drew Lock. And that means the LA Rams are going to get the football right now. A pick the other way. Let's see where that is going to be marked. Where he goes out of bounds. Travis Ludwig saying, let's go Rams. Dominique saying, let's go Rams. I mean, wow. Just underthrown. Drew Lock underthrew. Because, yeah, Tyler Lockett actually had him beat. Tyler Lockett actually beat Kendrick on that route. And it was just Drew Lock not having the arm strength to get it all the way down there. The official's making a call right here. Okay, so after the play, illegal demonstration. I've never heard that be called before. Apparently, they didn't like the way that he celebrated. So, doesn't matter, a 15-yard penalty. It's still the Rams football, and the Rams are on the 21-yard line now after that pick. Bradley saying, go Rams. Jeremiah saying, beat Seattle. Jose saying, Rams, let's get it. Travis Ludwig retracted the message before I could read it. So, let's go, Rams. Let's just go football. But here we go. 6 minutes and 43 seconds left to go. Single back formation. 3 wide receivers to the right. There's a snap. Fakes the handoff. Matt Stafford wheels left in the pocket. Winds up. Delivers a big shot and a huge catch for Puka, who's still on his feet across midfield, and a 1st down for the LA Rams. A big 32-yard catch right there. A 32-yard gain for Puka Nacua. Charles Hoop checking in for the other side saying, go Seahawks, not losing faith right now. Charles still hoping that his team can do what his team was expected to do. James checking in, only good thing coming out of California is the Rams. Yeah, because the Lakers ain't it right now, huh? I don't know, the 49ers look pretty good too, man, I got to say. But Charles checking in for the Seahawks. So here we go. Single back formation. Puka Nacua moving from the right side to the left. Play clock down to 2. And quickly Matt Stafford has to get rid of it, but he throws that one into the dirt. The intended receiver was Trammell. But no, it was just a bad throw, too low into the ground. Second down coming up. Second down for the LA Rams. Second down coming up right here. We've got a second down and 10. The Los Angeles Rams are across midfield right now. So the Los Angeles Rams are in the Seahawks territory from the 47-yard line. Second down and 10 coming up right here, ladies and gentlemen. Second and 10. 4 minutes and 52 seconds left to go in this football game. Rams trail by 2. Shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers left, 2 wide receivers right. We've got motion from Tutu Atwell. Lot of movement. Let's see if it's a false start or if it's an encroachment. Let's see. Official's going to talk this one out. False start. False start on the offense, so that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. That will bring up a second down and 15 instead of a second down and 10, and that will back up the Rams to their own 48-yard line. They were across midfield, but that's going to back them up. Let's go football. Anthony Antonio, Patriots own the Rams. Patriots don't even own a toilet right now. They're shitting their pants. Sorry, excuse me, but they are. Patriots are nowhere to be found without Tom Brady. And Mary Jane saying Team Seahawks out right there. Okay, second down and 15. There's the snap. So Matt Stafford has the pocket hold, and that's a good throw right there. It looked like Tutu Atwell made the catch, but they're going to say incomplete. That was in his hands. He should have made that catch. That was a beautiful throw. Matt Stafford throws that to Tutu Atwell, but Tutu could not actually catch it. He was in a dive when he made that catch. Third down now with that incomplete pass. So a third down. Anthony. Third down right now. Coming up, 3rd and 15 from the 48-yard line. Here we go, shotgun formation. 3rd and 15, play clock down to 4. They got to get this snap off. There it is. Matt Stafford backs up, so a big drop back, and they're showing a blitz. There's a throw, no flag. There is a flag there. Let's see if it's on the offense, and if it is, it'll probably be declined. Javon says, go Rams. Let's find out who this one's on. There are multiple flags. Let's find out what the officials have to say. Might be a hold against Seattle. Illegal use of hands, hands to the face, number 27. That's a huge, wow, guys. This is a real number. 131 yards worth of penalties in favor of the Rams going against Seattle. That is way too many penalties for any team. 131 yards worth of penalties. Here we go. Back across midfield are the LA Rams at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. There's a handoff. And this time, Royce Freeman goes forward and picks up about 9. That'll bring up a second down and 1 for the LA Rams. Let's go. Just can't finish a game, the damn Rams, says Bradley. Well, a good carry right there for Royce Freeman. Right now, he's got 57 yards on the ground, his 13th carry of the day. Good job by the Rams right here. 2nd down and 1. Royce Freeman, 5 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in this football game. Motion in the backfield from Trammell. There's a snap and a handoff. Freeman takes it. Freeman gets up to about the 30. He's still on his feet. Goes down inside the 30 at about the 29-yard line. That's going to bring up a first down. First down for the LA Rams. Jay, I concur about those penalties. Dude, it's crazy, man. How much time is left? 5 minutes, my friend. 5 minutes and counting. That first down will not stop the clock right now. And, Charles, I don't know if you get a chance to actually see my screen or see the screen, but the time or the score is actually at the very top of this one. Maybe you might have a better view if I cut to the other camera angle, but here we go. Motion in the backfield once again from Trammell. There's a snap and a handoff. Darrell Henderson this time is taking the carry, and he'll go backwards, back behind the 30. Pastor Young, doghouse. In the doghouse. Is that sheep or dog? I can't see. That's it. Let me take a look at that. What? The Rams house. That is a ram. That is a ram, and I have terrible eyesight, apparently. Okay, Glock formations. Rams looking scary. Texas to Halen, Vietnam. What's going on, my friends? Thank y'all for being here. All of you fresh new faces that I haven't seen. Just so y'all know me, I can see who your names are. My name is Mario Manuel, and you are watching Football Nation. 2nd down and 12, play clock down to double zeros. And it looks like the timeout is going to be called. The first timeout called for the LA Rams, and we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. And my apologies, Jose. It's a little blurry, he says. Is the screen a little blurry or is the RAM a little blurry? I had to zoom in on that one. I had to literally take my face straight to the screen to see what was going on. But yeah, the Rams are looking like they've got something going on right now. Drew Lock has to try to figure this one out whenever he gets the football back, if the Rams give them a chance to get the football back, because the Rams are in great position right now. The Rams are in great position right now. If Sean McVay is smart about this one, they should just convert one more first down and then take their time and milk this clock. 3 minutes and 36 seconds left to go in this game. There's the snap out of the shotgun. So, winds up, throws. Puka Nacua makes the catch, fighting his way forward, trying to get there. And Puka Nacua does not pick up the first down. Al Pacino checking in. On full screen, you can see the clock. All right, thanks. Okay, I'm here for you, Jay. I'm here for you, my friend. So, there you go. You got the clock right here, right above my head. All right, Al Pacino. It's not that blurry. Okay. I'm just glad that you guys are here with me. So, thanks for being here with me. Puka Nacua with the catch. He's good for 5 receptions, 69 yards, averaging 13.8. He's got a touchdown here as well. Need a first down. We've got a 3rd down and 2 coming up right here. 3rd down and 2 from the 21-yard line. That's a handoff, and that's not going to go forward. Oh, he's going to get help from his friends. He's going to be pushed from behind. That's going to be good enough for a first down. That should be a first down. There's a dog pile right now, but that's good for a first down for the LA Rams. First down, LA. Oh, man. What a day so far. What a day so far. Here we go. 1st and 10, 2 minutes and 22 seconds. The clock is ticking. Let's see how much time is between the play clock and the game clock here. Here we go. 4 seconds on the play clock. There's the snap, and there's a handoff. Royce Freeman once again. They're keeping the football on the ground. That should take us to the 2-minute warning, and the Seattle Seahawks are going to have to start burning their timeouts. This is the last 2 minutes remaining in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Last 2 minutes remaining in this game coming up right here. We are at the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. All right, Anthony Antonio, thank you for checking in. Bradley, Al Pacino, Jay, all of you guys. We got a lot of you guys. Jose, Pastor Bradley, Texas to H, Pastor Young, Jay Martinez, Isaiah, Charles, all of you guys, and anybody who I've missed, because we've got a lot of you guys in here. Shout out to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me with this live stream and being here with me week in and week out. It is a very good game, Antonio Matthews. Definitely a very good game. The score, ladies and gentlemen, Seattle Seahawks have 16, a 2-point lead right now. The LA Rams have 14, so they trail. The home team is trailing by 2. They have the football, and they are in the red zone. We are right now currently in the 2-minute warning. Brennan says, go Rams, let's go. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the 2-minute warning. So, since we are in the 2-minute warning, let's go ahead and talk about it. Win Clizity. I'm a 49ers fan, so I want the Rams to win, of course. We got to root. I feel you guys. I'm with you. So, right now, ladies and gentlemen, 2-minute warning. So, let's get into this. We're in the 2-minute warning. The Rams have 14. The Seattle Seahawks have 16. We're looking at a 2nd down and 6. So a 2nd down and 6, and the LA Rams are on the 14-yard line. LA Rams are on the 14-yard line. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys. Austin, what's going on? I have Puka on my fantasy team. I just need one more reception. You might get it, my friend. You might get it. I could definitely use a Puka Nacua touchdown myself for my fantasy league. So right now, once again, so everybody's on the same page, I want to make sure that everyone is here and on the same page. 2nd down and 6. The LA Rams have the football in the red zone. 2nd down and 6. In the red zone are the LA Rams from the 14-yard line. There are only 2 minutes left to go, and the Seahawks have a 2-point lead over the LA Rams. The LA Rams do have the football, though. So do they score a touchdown and try to expand the lead a lot? Or what is going on? This game felt like a battery almost dying, and then bam, the engine started. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Okay, NG Les Paul. Hey, man, I'm a guitar player myself, and I love Les Pauls. I've got a Les Paul right over here. It's an Epiphone. It's not a Gibson, but that's fine. Here we go. From the 14-yard line, LA Rams on 2nd down and 6. Motion in the backfield. End around for Puka Nacua. Not a reception, but a carry, and that's a 1st down carry for Puka Nacua. And you can see Puka Nacua fired up. 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and the Seahawks are going to call a timeout right there because they need to. Puka Nacua on the end around gets that football down inside of the 10, down at the 7-yard line. 1 minute and 52 seconds left to go. Pete Carroll will call a timeout for the Seattle Seahawks. And that's going to bring up a 1st down and goal. So in order to move the chains, ooh, let's find out. Let's see what's going on here. John says, let's go Rams. So a 1st down, a fresh new set of downs for the LA Rams. A 1st and goal coming up. Matthew Stafford looking confident now from the 7-yard line. Single back formation. This might be a handoff. Royce Freeman is the man. That's going to be a handoff to Freeman. Freeman hangs onto the football. Ooh, and a big stuff right there. He is met immediately by a wall of Seattle Seahawks. That's going to be a stop. I got that for you, Texas. Let's go, since we're right here in the red zone. We are in the red zone right here. Let's make sure I get that updated. Here we go, inside the red zone. Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. A 2nd down and goal. The ball is on the Seattle Seahawks 7-yard line. This drive so far has gone 11 plays, 72 yards. Good for 5 minutes milked off this clock. Another timeout taken by the Seattle Seahawks. And we've got an empty set right here. Empty tray. Matthew Stafford by himself back there. There's the snap. Stafford looks left. Stafford throws, connects. Oh, Puka Nacua. Did that get picked off? Or did that touch the ground? Puka Nacua was the intended receiver, and they don't need to take a timeout because Sean McVay is an idiot and decided to throw the football instead of milking the clock like he was supposed to do. Why would you do that, Sean McVay? Why would you do that? Whatever. I mean, at this point, just run the football anyways. Stop trying. Don't go for it. Just run the football anyways. Here we go. 3rd down and goal. Shotgun formation. Play clock down to 2. It's going quick. Waiting for the snap. Call a timeout or something, man. Timeout called quickly there. Sean McVay made the wrong coaching decision there. You are in perfect position to get the lead right now. In perfect position to get the lead right now. Called a timeout because the play clock was winding down. So they were in perfect position to get that. Did not work out, but here we go. We're getting back to the lined up action. I don't like that he did that. I think that is so stupid that Sean McVay said throw the football on 2nd down. You stopped the clock. You were moving the clock. You had control. You had control. Why would you give that back to the Seahawks? A lucky break for Seattle Seahawks fans everywhere. So Seattle Seahawks don't have to use that final timeout just yet. We've got a 3rd and goal coming up right here. 3rd and goal coming up from the 7-yard line. So we need a 7-yard touchdown for the LA Rams. Let's see if they can get it right here. 3rd and goal from the 7. Shotgun formation. Matthew Stafford waiting for the snap. 3 wide receivers right. 1 motioning over to the left. Play clock down to 4. Stafford's going to wind up and throw. That is a catch made right there. And Henderson gets up to about the 4-yard line. And that's going to bring up a 4th down, a 4th and goal. Oh, Sean McVay. You are a big old dummy. The field goal unit is going to come out and put this one up, which is what we were expecting to happen. But you gave them an extra 40 seconds to cook. You gave DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, and Jackson Smith and Jigba an extra 40 seconds to cook with because you decided to call a play where they throw the football instead of just keeping it on the ground. So here comes the kicker here, Lucas what an interesting name. But here comes Havenstein. Here comes Lucas Havenstein on a 22-yard field goal attempt coming up right here. There's the snap from the left hash. The kick is up. The kick is good, and that's going to be a 1-point lead right now for the LA Rams. The home team taking the lead late in the 4th quarter. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. 1 minute and 30 seconds left for the LA Rams, the home team right now. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Here we go. All right, we're in it. We're in it. So, woo! Here we go. In case anybody is interested in what is going on in the other games, in case any of y'all are interested in what's going on in the other games, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lost to the San Francisco 49ers 27-14. The Buffalo Bills are up 29-6 over the New York Jets. Surprise, surprise. Those are the other 2 games that are happening right now. And after this game, the Minnesota Vikings are going to be playing against the Denver Broncos. Sorry, words are hard right now. We're at the end of this. 1.5 minutes left to go. 90 seconds on the clock. And that will sail over the back of the end zone. The LA Rams will start this drive from the 25-yard line. Here comes Geno Smith and company is back. Can you believe it? Geno Smith is actually coming back into this game. The entire 3rd and 4th quarter, Drew Lock was playing, but they need Geno Smith right here, right now, and Geno Smith knows what this means to his team. So even with an injured throwing arm, here is Geno Smith, 1st and 10, coming up from the 25-yard line. A T formation, there's the snap, and there's a throw, and a quick catch right there. Oh my goodness, threading the needle, Tyler Lockett with the catch and a 1st down for the Seattle Seahawks. They don't have any timeouts left. So 1st down coming up. 1 minute and 15 seconds. There's the snap out of the shotgun. Geno Smith throws again quickly, and that time a little out of bounds, but that still will stop the clock. So here comes the 2nd down. 2nd down coming up for the Seattle Seahawks. Let's get that drive chart back up for you guys. 1 minute and 9 seconds left to go. Play clock. Game clock has stopped. So here we go. 2nd down and 10 from the Seattle Seahawks 38-yard line. 2nd down and 10 from the Seattle Seahawks 38-yard line. Waiting for the snap is Geno. He takes it. Geno in the pocket. Pocket holds. He flips that one short. That's a catch from Zach Charbonnet at the 40-yard line, but they need to hurry up. 1 minute left to go. Not only that, but they'll have to get to within field goal range and then spike the football. A 3rd down and 8 now coming up, and the clock is continuing to tick. No one's going to stop it for you. Here we go. 45 seconds left to go. Shotgun formation from the 40-yard line. A 3rd down and 8. And I see the officials coming in to stop the clock. Pete Carroll wondering why the play has been blown dead. The play has been blown dead. Don't know why. Did someone just blow an inadvertent whistle? No explanation from anybody. So the whistle came in. The play stopped. Don't know why it stopped. No flag on the field. Well, let's see. There's no way that was an incomplete pass. That was a good throw. Why has the clock stopped? Why would you do this? What are you doing? The ruling of a completed pass is under review. What is there to review? The ruling of a completed pass is now under review, ladies and gentlemen. So that would bring up. There's a quick throw. So Geno Smith throws quickly to Charbonnet. Charbonnet can't really tell from that angle. They might say that it's an incomplete pass. The player's getting up saying, no, 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 no. Let's find out. Zach Charbonnet made the catch. This goes down. I don't know. That might not be a catch. He might have hit the ground. The ball does look like it comes loose. Let's see. I don't know if there's enough to overturn this. I don't know. I just can't see, honestly. And I'm glad that I'm not an official in this particular spot. So right now the officials are looking at what we watched, which was a 2-yard gain. A minor gain, just a 2-yard gain. So a quick run, the official running out all the way out there right now to go take a look. So they're going to show this one more time. This is Zach Charbonnet making that catch. The pass getting broken up by Fuller, but there's no clear angle of the football touching the ground. There's no clear angle of it. I don't think this is going to be overturned. And now they're just like wasting time, it feels like. So, okay. Right now we're basically at a commercial break, so we're not missing anything. We're hanging out waiting for the officials to come back with an official answer here. It's only a 2-yard play, but it is a 2-yard play nonetheless. And when we get back from once they make this decision, Gene Steratore is a rules analyst for the NFL, and right now he's being spoken to. So that's what I'm saying. I don't see the football moving too much myself, so I don't know why we wouldn't just let that happen. The officials wanted to make sure they get the call right. I guess that 2 yards is a huge deal. Yeah, the ruling on the field stands. There's not enough to overturn it. And we got to get back to the action. So, 42 seconds. Now we're back to it. Let's go. All right, we're here. 3rd down and 8. A 3rd down and 8. They need to get to like the 43-yard line. They're on the 40. They need to get to the other 43-yard line. And the Seattle Seahawks have the football. So a 3rd down and 8 coming up here for the Seahawks in the shotgun formation. Geno Smith winds up, throws a beautiful play right there, and that is within that target zone. That is a catch made by DK Metcalf, and that puts them inside of field goal range. Are they going to try to get one more? There are 25 seconds left to go. Shotgun formation. Geno Smith takes the ball, gets that handoff, hands that one off right there to Zach Charbonnet. The whistle comes in. Play is blown dead. You got to hurry up. 10 seconds left to go, and they need to spike this football. The clock is still ticking. 10, 9, 8, 7. There's the spike. It's going to come down to this kick right here. It's going to all come down to Jason Myers. This is it. This is going to be it, y'all. Dudes and dudettes, this is it. 3rd down and 8 coming here. 7 seconds, looks like 8 seconds on the clock from the left hash. A 55-yard field goal attempt coming up. A 55-yarder. The wind is blowing. And Sean McVay is going to take the last time out and try to ice the kicker right now. Sean McVay taking a timeout, trying to ice Jason Myers on a 55-yard field goal attempt. So here he is, pre-game kicking field goals, and he missed. He missed from 60 earlier. So here comes a 55-yarder. Let's see. For real though. Oh man. Here it is, Seahawks fans. Here it is, Rams fans. It all comes down to this. The final play of the game gonna be a field goal attempt from Jason Myers. There's the snap. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is no good. Oh, no good. The Seattle Seahawks are going to lose this game off of a missed 55-yard field goal. And you know what? I don't even want to say that it's because of that 55-yard field goal. So many problems defensively for the Seattle Seahawks. They had some good moments, but way too many penalties. 135 penalties going in favor of the LA Rams because the Seahawks were just playing sloppy defense against the Rams. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. 3 seconds left to go right here, and there's going to be a kneel right now. They're going to kneel this football, and Sean McVay going to get another W that should take them to 4-6. And that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be your final score. The LA Rams going to win this game over the Seattle Seahawks, the home team, emerging victorious. Here is the kneel. That is the game. I get to pay my rent, says Cobie. Yo, I'm happy for you, my friend. Thank y'all so much. It has been so much fun to watch this. We're the first now. NFL fanatics, thank you for being here. Cheers, rock on. Thank you all so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this live stream. My name is Mario Manuel. I love what I do. I love getting a chance to do this with each and every one of you guys. Thank y'all so very much for being a part of my journey with me. You guys are fantastic. The next game, I hope you guys are able to catch the next game. That is it for me today. Tomorrow, we will be covering the Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs. So please join me for that Monday night showdown, a rematch of last year's Super Bowl. I am so stoked to have you guys here. Thank y'all so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out to each and every one of you. Shout out to Rams fans. Thank you to the Seahawks fans who were here. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. I can't wait to see you guys again. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see y'all soon.